Queen B6, early trade, takes. You what I've seen from nowhere is he always goes for equal positions, but he finds better plans than his opponent.
Yeah.
So I think that's his strength because normally we try to find a big advantage in the opening, but he doesn't care about that. He knows that if it goes into an equal middle game, he can outmaneuver his opponents. So let's see if this will happen because now White's plan is maybe take the bishop out or chase the bishop. So he's ready to run the bishop back to h7 because he wants to take care of this diagonal because he'll be very useless over b3 or even c4 because you know maybe rook b1 and then b3 will come. So I think this we can't say anything about this position really because it depends completely on which pawn structure Nubet chooses. Maybe this one pushing for f5. So let's wait and watch. So going. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, do you, yeah.
Before b5 is always white's plan there, and again you want to just attack minority attack on the queen side, because this structure will always demand this b5 there, and again you go with the b4 another pawn b pawn b once you exchange there. So main aim white will have there. I used to think about this position earlier while I played this London because this will come from London also. Yeah.
But usually in the London bishop
Yeah,
bishop
so
is
that
over
was,
here and we have e3.
right.
So playing a6 is not quite possible.
Okay, Sushil has just called some. Yeah, Sachin.
Hello, हजुर हाँ अब आयो आयो होइन अघिसम्म स्ट्रिमै सुरु भएको थिएन क्या ल ओके ओके ल के हो यार स्ट्रिममा कल गर्दैन डन हो सो ओके लेट्स Buddhichal is about to start as well. He was not picking up the phone, that's why. Okay, we have drawn a lot of arrows. We are not Dikaru, so let's close the arrows. Maybe we'll come at this game later. Yeah, this is very interesting. Okay, Puru plays e4, and this is his normal knight of setup. And he has played both knight d7 and bishop d7, Rupesh. So c4, interesting. C4, I've never seen
I
C4.
haven't seen this much. I mean, not much. I'm not at all. I guess.
Yeah, I don't think this is good because this is not a good Marugzi setup because I mean, what's his plan? Usually you play
you
a4.
can claim that the bishop is out on the Myroxy, but this is not the ideal setup. This because the bishop always has to retreat back on e2 or f1 if given. Once a6 is there. Anyway, okay.
I mean, so looks like.
But he will play like that, yeah.
Yeah, MVL of France has played this against Anish Giri, but he lost badly. So the best performance by Super GM was by Hikaru Nakamura, but it was against 2600. So I don't think this will work. But let's see what Puru has in store. Maybe he has prepared deeply.
So because it might be some surprise also sometime.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean this is not possible.
Not a threat right now.
Maybe this first, but I don't think this works. Rook p8.
No, sometimes like you can give up on rupees usually, but I don't know if it's in this situation at all. But maybe Ifo is already protected, so I'm not sure this is going to work right now.
So 4 people are watching the stream right now. Hello everyone, welcome.
Yeah, if you have any
if you want to watch a specific game right away, if you want to watch what Sushila is doing, Sujana is not playing right now because she got a bye against the player from Maldives who didn't arrive for the tournament in time. Okay, so let's check the Grandmaster versus
Yeah,
This
is
is a very
interesting.
interesting game because, as you guys know, Karim Amer has, I think, 5 out of 6 points, and he's leading. I mean, he has only lost against IM Nubair Shah Sheikh, and maybe if Sayantan Das is held to a draw by Karim, he has very high chance of getting in top three because he has yet to play against our Dorji Dechen Pro from Bhutan. So there's that. But however, look at this position already. White is looking to attack black's pawn structure since bishop b7 or bishop e6 hasn't been played yet. Hmm.
So bishop e6, maybe next move.
Bishop b6 and then you
So
can take
yeah,
this.
that knight.
Hmm. Without, I think we used to usually bring the rook over here or maybe play this first and then go for attack. But yeah, the grandmaster wants to take space right away. So this is the difference between a normal player and a grandmaster. They think about the positions in a very rational way. So maybe he has something in store. Maybe he has prepared something because grandmasters. You become a grandmaster when you know almost everything about everything in chess.
And usually when they find this lower opponent player, then they go out of books, mainly and
They try
play
to do
on his
something
own. Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
to bring them out of theory,
yeah.
and then it's just 11 moves, but FM is thinking a lot already.
Yeah.
So let's go for Dorje Dechen versus Siddhish Dai.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those who are here, please predict how many moves Dorje will last against Siddhish Dai because Siddhish Dai is a very aggressive player. Although even in this game, he has played really well. He hasn't even
Yeah,
lost a pawn.
exactly. That's what I was.
Ah.
I was thinking if he had already lost some pieces here, but because I have seen his game where he gives some free pieces, at time, and now he hasn't. So, but as you can see, like g3 and bishop is on d3. So
Yeah,
this white
technically it's
square.
already bad, but
Yeah,
it's a minus position for sure. But still,
but some work has to be done from the black side. Yeah.
mm, so
So
maybe putting the knight over here.
So one thing is like white and black has already developed all their pieces, and white is yet to develop this knight on b1.
Mm.
So that is one thing.
Knight b1, but still, I mean, you can.
No,
There is no good way for the bishop to come back to g2.
exactly. So and then bishop d4 can stay there for some long time.
Yeah, what will remove it?
Yeah,
Maybe
a5
this,
also
but
there.
if I were simply c5 to provoke this one,
Yeah, d1
uh,
to
and then
settle.
play against the hanging pawns c4 and d4.
No, you cannot go bishop queen b3. No, like it's a hanging f3 is also. Queen look at knight f3 is hanging. So knight e4 5. No,
Yeah, but I don't think Chiri's Dai should allow any piece trades right away.
Yeah.
Because what if he takes and then goes for something in a very equal line, like this, and
No, positionally, white black is already, I think, because some holes there, square.
yeah, on this
Whiskey
diagonal.
square, whiskey square is there. So I think it's a white to move, no? First of all.
Yeah.
So knight e5 something.
Maybe later on Chiri's Dai can go for this b5 idea
Yeah.
of
He has lots of plan.
clearing the diagonal for the bishop and the queen's battery.
So I would say from white knight bd2 is
Yeah, is
that.
that looks normal.
Yeah, controlling this e4 is
I was
fine.
also looking at this move, knight a3 to c2, to remove this bishop. But
I want to control this e4 also a little bit.
so you can
And
go queen c2 first.
c2. No, you cannot go. No, f3 is knight f3 is hanging. So f3 is square.
Ah,
That's why this knight will protect.
yeah,
Give
maybe
a
this and
support.
then
Yeah,
this. Okay.
give a support. And then if you at some time you have to if you want to do something
Hmm.
there. Or even after knight you can go like queen b3. let's see what he will do. So, and
I mean, will this be the finally be the game in which Dorje scores an upset and gets a draw somehow?
At least,
Who knows? If God is in his favor, anything can happen.
which is likely there, but we anyway support.
So we are expecting Dorji to get at least half a point, but hopefully it's not against Chitish Dai because he's too experienced of a player to, even at coffee house level, he's used to playing against novices. So
Interestingly, like okay, she's a wait, sorry, I thought why Chitish is thinking so much. So which you want to? I think the interesting thing is whether he can manage this 130 above time series. That will be something to watch.
yeah, for sure. I mean, also there is a tactic in this position. If knight d2 and the bishop doesn't take, there is bishop takes, but knight can take, no? So
Yeah.
mm, so let's see if it's just opening 10-12 moves, so we don't expect.
Ifo, see, after knight b2, then you have a Ifo is good, and at least something. And Ifo e5 is something.
No, but if knight d2 and e4, then bishop takes, queen takes.
No, not queen takes. No, knight will take. No, then knight will
if
come
knight.
back. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Knight takes, then d4 will fall.
That's why queen c2 or something you have to
prepare.
Prepare for that. Yeah.
I think you have to prepare something more also because it same can happen after this.
Yeah.
So let's look at Guruba's game.
Yes. This one is also very important from Survey. So far the tournament is not
going as expected.
From him, but I think this position okay. This is very. At first glance, it seems quite good. Knight on b6, and knight can again land to d5.
Yeah, this looks like a game which white cannot lose.
Yeah.
Because this knight needs to be removed somehow.
But if that goes, then knight comes to the center. So no, not in the d5.
Over here.
Yeah. So that will be a gc square, and there
maybe this and controlling this dark squares.
c4 is again knight c4 is also very.
Yeah, and this queen cannot move far away because.
Okay. How is this position?
Okay, let's check.
Some idea.
Okay, everyone is playing this bishop b5. What's happening, guys?
I hope it's not c4.
No, this is a Moscow variation. Russians usually play it, and our players who had gone to Russia, Vivek and Rupesh, they both like playing this. Bishop b5 check, and then going for c3 d4, closing of the position. And if g6 isn't played, then simple d3 and queen e1, f4, and then similar to knight c3 f4 variations.
So here one idea will be if black doesn't push a6 now here, then white will do like rook e1 and then a6 and then you go bishop back to f1. So that could be one idea. That's why a6.
Okay, let's see what it does.
That's why. No, this one again e2 was I think the main move here. I don't know.
Yeah, this is what they usually play these days. I don't know why. So what we usually happens is this, and try to break through. And if this doesn't work, maybe read out the knight over here. So let's see. Deferred directly.
Yes,
welcome.
Yes,
Coming.
We have
our very beautiful and always smiling. Look at her face. She has perfume lahaira. Oh my God. बास्ना आयो खपरा छ बस तिमी आएपछि ओके ओके म अलिकति यता सर्छु कुर्दा प्लिज कम इन द फ्रेम अलिकति सर त सुजना ल ओ माय गॉड बास्नाले त मलाई त यहाँ खबिन सक्नु पारो त ओहो पुरै एक बट्टा परफ्युम खनाएर आएछ हाम्रो नेपाल च्याम्पियनले के हो बाई पायो भन्ने हेत्तेरीका
के हो त तेल हो त्यसै बडी लोसन हो र सायद
बडी लोसनमा पनि स्मेल आउँदो रहेछ गाइस हामी त लोसन भनेको यसो ड्राई नहोस् भनेर लाउने हो हैन
होटलकै लोसन हो के
कि होटलले अब तिमीलाई चाहिँ दिने हामीलाई चाहिँ नदिने हो
कसलाई हेरेर मस्किङ गरे
Okay, what was the move played by black after d4?
So हामी तिनजनाको आधी आधी पुरुदाई र मेरो आधी आधी आउँछ सुजनालाई चाहिँ सबैले देखुन् होइन सी इज द मेन एट्र्याक्सन so guys if you're watching please do let us know
हेरौँ न गेमहरु पहिला केटीको हेरौँ न
उसलाई केटीकै हेर्नु छ उसलाई केटाको गेममा केही इन्ट्रेस्ट छैन because she has let's finish this first
Okay, what was the move? One move back. Okay.
okay
Yeah.
so
D4
after
and-
d4 queen e7 I don't think this is good
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah. Why? What is the idea behind queen e7? See, this is just a very amateur move, no? Like,
yeah you know this is
you
why
can- this e4 is not threatened. You can never take that and
maybe he's going for you know simple bishop b7 long castle you know playing like he did against Puru just going for the attack and hoping you know, he makes some mistake but you know this won't work against Guruva I mean what's he thinking takes and now look at this wow this is what Survitsar does best
see the positional.
yeah positional
So
advantage
knight d7 should have gone again, no? This in this
Knight
position.
e5
Oh, the threat is knight e3 and again you go back. Yeah.
So-
yeah.
this and this so why didn't he take
No, you just pin it.
Ah. So maybe he has he's looking for something better so f5 okay
G3 forcing. That
nah I don't think just let him play
forcing, yeah.
कतिजनाले हेर्ने होला है
एकछिनको भर्खर सुरु भएको तिनजना हुनुहुन्छ हेर्ने नाइस
हामी दिनमा त होइन नि।
होइन
articles nice articles by मोहन सर हेलो माउन्ट एभरेस्ट चेस क्लबको लोगो राखेर हाम्रो बुद्धिचाल च्यानलमा चाहिँ गर्नुभएको छ हाम्रो buddhichal.com मा हेरिरहनु भएको छ सरले ओके सर हेलो वेलकम टु द च्यानल सर अनि बोल्ने भन्ने हुनुहुन्थ्यो सर कहाँ जानुभयो मोहन सर प्लिज इफ यु आर इन द होटल प्रेमिसेस प्लिज कम टु द स्ट्रिमिङ रुम
400
Oh, don't say anything in the stream. No, not 400, not 500. Sir knows where the room is.
Yeah, okay.
के हो हामी कहाँ छ हाम्रो टप सिक्रेट रुम भनिदिने
So knight s5 is the last move, no?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move.
Let's
So
move
let's
on
go
to
the-
women's section
Yeah,
and Sujana
already got 1 point.
got 1 point so Ria versus for those Jannatul WIM candidate
WCM.
WIM candidate she won Asian Zonal 3.2
Oh, last time.
last time so
last time and
this
Oh,
time
this last tournament.
but she is a conditional WIM because she has yet to
Dia has
get
bad position
get to 1000
because knight is coming
look at this trick you know if you think that you have gained a free piece because you usually think that after bishop takes c5 queen takes c5 knight takes e5 is hanging but the plan that Firdaus Janatul has made is after bishop takes c5 there's this in between move knight d3 check and then you have to move the king
What will she gain anyway? But queen d2, king d2, then you have to exchange the queen, no? Anyway.
केही त
So
छैन नि है
not that big
Exchange
advantage.
गरेर-
I mean she's playing black blackले त equalize गर्नु पर्यो
Yeah.
she's trying to equalize maybe so this is obviously the exchange Karakan I will be there after some time says Mon Kargi sir please welcome exchange variation ma this is like as you all know London system in you know with some change tempos so this is actually a very good move against this system because an early e5 and all the blacks bishops are ready to you know attack bishop on c8 can move to e6 first and then you know bishop on f8 can just stay at e7 or d6 and you know it's an open position because usually what Karakan players are expecting you know the players who are playing against Karakan are expecting is Karakan players like to play in a close position and you know exchange the queens and then go directly for the end game but over here takes look at this now this is not a good move because white bishop is very strong as black's pawn is on d5 so exchanging this is not good at all
Yeah, you are just giving a chance to develop your black. You sleep, which one is already sleeping there, and you give a easy development there. Yeah.
So
The problem will be quite like if she couldn't find this right move, then it will be like a threat, no? Like, oh my goodness, this is a threat, and she might land into some, you know, problem here. So she has to find the right to equalize itself, no?
yes.
Otherwise, knight d3 might end the game.
So maybe you can go for queen check, queen b5 check, queen b5 check, and then if the knight blocks, then simply coming back, or developing one of the knights, and if the queen is chased, you can come back to e2 again. But then, I mean, I don't think Ferdas is that weak that she'll
Yeah.
Hi guys, says Bhupendra Nirola. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
के
यता
हुँदैछ
सुशील
घरतिर?
यता निरज दाइले मेसेज गर्नुभयो, यता सुशीलले दिइहाल्यो हाई गाइस दिएको, यता हाउ आर यु गाइस, ओ माय गॉड व्हाट इज दिस गाइस, के हो, चिल गाइस चिल।
गर्मी खाइरहेछ दमकतिर।
दमकतिर कतिको गर्मी छ निरज दाई, अनि काठमाडौँतिर कतिको गर्मी छ सुशील। सो ओके, एक्चुअली हामी WIM साक्षीको गेम हेरौँ कस्तो खेलिरहेको छ। नट ब्याड, तर खै त प्लानै छैन अब के गर्ने हो ब्ल्याकको। जस्तै नर्मली हाम्रो अब पोजिसनमा होला आइसकेको छ होइन, हामीले युजली त ई पन पुस गर्नुपर्छ, बट हियर द प्लान द्याट वाइट हेज इज सिम्पल, क्विन d2 एन्ड डबल अन द ई फाइल। ओ हेलो हेलो रश्मा के हो, आइसक्रिम धेर खाएर चिसो लाग्यो कि क्या रश्मालाई? Okay, so guys, over here the plan is very simple. You'll just double it and put pressure on e7, and then maybe go for the bishop trade, and
Yeah. This black position is a b6. B6 is weak, and a5. How come this position here? I mean, this is
yeah, I don't think Sushila thought a lot about this position, because there is another hole over here on b5 as well. चिसो लागेर बिरामी भयो, ओ माई गड। अब तातो बनाउनलाई के गर्नु पर्यो त, विस्की खानुपर्छ। ओके, नेभर माइन्ड, नट विस्की, विस्की इज द नेम अफ सिन्दिरा दिदीज डग। So we are just talking about that. Whiskey should not be drunk. This is not an advertisement for alcoholics. है, खानु हुँदैन कहिले पनि रक्सी, हामी कहिले नानी मान्छे पर्यो। So trouble, yeah, exactly. Susanna, what do you think? You played similar positions, right? तिमी पर्क डिफेन्स खेल्छौ, कहिले काहीँ आउँछ होला नि त्यस्तो, कि आउँदैन? आउँदैन के भने, म यस्तो प्लानिङ बिना खेल्दै खेल्दिनँ भन्नुहुन्छ नेपाल च्याम्पियनको कुराहरू।
प्लान चाहिँ b5 दिने प्लान गरेर हुन्छ नि त्यतिबेला ब्ल्याकले युजुअली हुँदैन हैन,
भयो भने पनि के रे a5 b4 तिर त
गइसक्यो। सो यहाँ चाहिँ टोटल सो सिक्रेट क्वीन d7
कस्तो अक्वर्ड छ भने यसमा ब्ल्याकको थ्रेट कहिले पनि केही छैन हैन। ब्ल्याक जस्ट हेज टु वेट, बिकज व्हाइट्स प्लान इज भेरी सिम्पल। she'll play g3 h4 king h2 and bishop h3, put pressure over here, अनि जब क्वीन यो डायगोनलबाट हट्छ त्यसपछि क्वीन आउँछ। सो गए है भन्नु अगाडि लु के हो, कसैले पनि आज सुजनाको तारिफ गर्दैन। हिजो पनि ब्रोहरू हुनुहुन्थ्यो, कोही सुजना भनेर पुरा हार्ट सेपको इमोजीहरू पठाउनुहुन्थ्यो, आज त्यो नदेखेर सुजनालाई एकदम दुःख लागिरहेको छ है। त्यस्तो त होइन चाहिँ भन्छ, तर हेर स्याड भइसक्यो सुजना। खोइ गाइज, सुजनाको फ्यान ब्रोहरू खोइ यसो कमेन्ट गरिदिनु पर्यो। सुजना, सो कुन गेम हेर्न मन लागेको छ तिमीलाई, भन न, तिम्रो गेम हेर्ने, तिमी के गरेर रहेछौ? ओ नो सुजना। ओके, ल Ahmed Wadifa from Bangladesh.
She's a very attacking. I mean,
Yeah.
This game so early, huh? My goodness. King is
Okay,
already
you
center back, and she went so early for the b5 and b4. My goodness, what is happening here?
I mean, at least the best part is Shanti has not gone for a very passive position. He usually moves the pawn. Yes,
She is a pawn up also, okay, but that is not a not a pawn up. She that will be taken. No, it won't be taken means okay, but
अहिले राम्रो छ I think
she has to be now because if she gets e6 and bishop then diagonal and castle.
Bishop g5 आउन सक्छ नि त अब.
No.
के भयो bishop g5 knight d7 knight d7
Yeah, and e6
knight d7 or you can simply capture the knight on f3 capture play e6 हैन e6 play गर्यो dear NCA suspend sister Daya Apil Rimal bro hello welcome to the stream
NCF हो अहिले.
NCF ले गरे के हुँदैन अब NCF ले नगरे भयो.
He's too good to suspend. Yeah, for sure.
So okay guys,
wasting some your guys time, no? Like you guys want to stream, sit on the stream the whole day. So on that note, you should be suspended.
Okay guys, so as you can see, Shanti is already better in this position because white has no opening advantage, and unless Wadifa comes up with some crazy sacrifice.
Quickly, no, like she can't be passive and wait for the black to develop or the piece of castle. Once if she is able to castle, then it's gone, I would say. So she has to be very active.
Maybe she has to go for an early c4, bishop d2, rook c1, something like that. Okay, so Suzana को fan कोही नभएर Suzana गएको छ. अहिले fan कोही आयो भने हामी बोलाउँछौँ Suzana लाई. So let's focus on the game now. अब अलिकति एक्टिभ त हुनु पर्यो तर बिशप d2 गर्दाखेरि हामी e6 गरिहाल्छौँ. बिशप d2 मा संगीता कर्ण हाम्रो केटाहरूको के छ पोजिसन हेरौँ न. सही हो बल्ल केटाहरूको सोध्ने एकजना आउनुभयो एकदम खुसी लागेको छ. जहिले पनि केटीहरूको देखाउनु बल्ल एकजना आउनुभयो है. थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच. सो लेट्स मुभ टु आवर गाइज's गेम. So Surbir sir is up against FM Malik Abdul Muhammad of Bangladesh, FIDE master, whose highest rating was above 2300. So he's actually a very good player, but Surbir sir has some sort of advantage, and after bishop h3 there's a hole on d5. Will Surbir sir go for the hole?
Yeah, I think he will, and cement it with the c4 that sometimes required, and then play long game from there.
Yeah, but even in this position, you might be able to since this diagonal is blocked, just play b4 and try to do some sort of attack over here. Is it possible? This knight doesn't need to come over here because this queen is not doing anything.
Yeah. You don't have to attack. And but what could be the plan here? Okay, maybe like your bishop is not doing good, so bishop b3 is one idea, and knight, and then you develop your knight, another knight, so knight has four.
Maybe this knight.
Yeah, that's what I also.
Yeah. Knight d2, knight c4, and then bring this knight over here, send it over here, try to block the position.
Just develop all the pieces.
Yeah, I mean this is the computer says it's much better for white, but इन्जिनले राम्रो भन्ने बित्तिकै राम्रो भन्ने हुँदैन. इन्जिनले चाहिँ एटलिस्ट डेप्थ 10 डेप्थ 14 यहाँ के छ डेप्थ 25 हेरेर छ भने चाहिँ 25 वटा भेरिएसन हेर्दाखेरि पनि जे गर्दाखेरि पनि लिड गर्छ. बट यु हेभ टु प्ले एक्युरेटली. जप्पाइति खेलेर चाहिँ जितिन्छ भन्ने हुँदैन है.
I think I like the position about even if you trade this all rook double rook and also because your knight will be on the center. I always like this from the white and from the ending. If you go even ending also, so that's the beauty of this position, I would say.
एकजना विश्व ह्याकर भन्ने हुनुहुँदो रहेछ. विश्व ह्याकर ब्रो, इफ यु आर नेपाली प्लिज डु कमेन्ट. 2800 रेटेड इन बुलेट and 2700 rated.
Is it for real?
I mean, अब यहाँ नेपाली गेमहरू हेरिरहनु भएको छ. Maybe Vishwa is an Indian name as well, so he might be from India, but still he's watching SACC games, so he might be from anywhere. अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ ल
Okay, so guys,
I wish to play one game with Purushottam sir. Of course, you'll get to play. But please wait till some of the games are finished and
yeah,
he is here. He'll play one game. No, he'll play King E2, Bomb Cloud. Oh, Apil. So
or any specific opening.
if you want to play in anything, he's our former national champion. He'll play any opening that you want.
Okay, so what about another game? Maybe it's it is.
What is this? No, this is a bug which sometimes comes. Maybe sorry, like you said. यहाँ पुरु दाइले ठ्याक्क भन्नुभएको थियो सबै रुखसुख जुदायो भने मलाई एकदम मन परेको छ भाइको पोजिसन भनेर सुरवीर सरले ठ्याक्कै त्यही गर्नुभयो
Because his nature is also, is when you have this kind of position, let's go for in game and I will just crush you on the in game easy. So that can be the strategy. Because the only point is like knight d4 center, you will cover everything.
Yeah, he has already seen that he'll get two knights.
Yeah.
यो नाइट यता नाइट c4 नाइट e3 अब यो दुईटा नाइटलाई हटाउन सकिँदैन अनि यो दुईटा पन पनि विक छ अहिले.
And the problem is like if you exchange everything and then this knight cannot go back, this knight is hanging for some time and nothing to challenge for this knight. So
yeah, so
too much of
so usually after rooks and queens are traded, if you go back here, you'll think that there's a tactic after taking, but you can simply take here and if you take the knight, then there is b7 which is falling. So ultimately, this position is advantageous to white.
So after rook to g8, is it a move? Okay, still whatever. So it's already played, no? Is it played or this is a Bayesian?
No, this orange means it's played. Okay, so
that's the plan.
Sushil says, how are you guys? Wait, Sushil, a comment. Of course, I know about him. Of course, you do. But other viewers, who might have just recently joined, maybe they've heard of his name. तर नेपालीको अब नाम मात्र सुनेर भएन नि त अब फेस चिन्नु पर्यो जहाँ जाँदाखेरि पनि ल अब सन्दीप लामी छाने चिने जस्तै बिकज चेस प्लेयर्स हेभ बिन प्लेइङ एट एन इन्टरनेसनल लेभल फर लङ टाइम तर मिडिया कभरेज हुँदैन होइन फाइनेन्सियली अभियसली एभ्री वान इज ट्राइङ टु बी सेल्फ सस्टेनेबल इन चेस तर त्यो अब कहिले हुन्छ थाहा छैन बट फर नाउ वी आर ट्राइङ टु प्रमोट चेस इन नेपाल एन्ड ट्राई टु डु समथिङ इन स्कुल्स and teach new students. So हाम्रो plan चाहिँ अलिकति broad छ but let's see what the future holds for every one of us.
So king L7 again another passive move, and when you are going into the in game, because this is likely to happen and you always should try to bring your king to the center.
Yeah, I think but
king f8 was the even better, but f7 is weak again.
So I think the main idea that Malik has is that after going this and f4 there is no queen second taking this pawn. But what he has missed is that after f5 you won't take. Just come f4. We'll just trade, we'll move the knight and we'll play f3 later on. And then if you go for f5 we'll just put our king on f2 because there's no threat.
That's not a good plan from black. So okay, good news for Nepalese fan.
Finally, Super Sir is playing to his strengths.
He has been playing good. I mean, getting advantage or draw his position, but at times you have to be consistent throughout the game, and you have to have all those energy till the last. So
okay.
That's
I mean he has been very unlucky in these games.
Okay, so Sangeeta wants to see from the opening.
Okay, Sangeeta ji, please. This opening started with Sicilian defense, knight off variation, and in the knight off, this is the Moscow variation of the knight off, and then bishop d3. It looks like a very bad move, blocking our d pawn. तर यसमा आइडिया भनेको c3 गरेर बिशप भित्र हाल्ने हो है. In fact, this is not a good move because d4 is directly possible. Normally के हुन्छ भने you develop your knight from c6. Knight c6 मा हुँदाखेरि यो दिँदाखेरि सबै कुरा जुत्छ ओर्छ अनि एक्स्ट्रा एउटा बिशपले गर्दाखेरि पन फाइदा हुन्छ. सो त्यसको प्रिपरेसनको लागि नाइट a6 गरेर नाइट c2 मा आएर गर्थ्यो है. बट दिस इज नट पोसिबल नाउ. सो सरले फोड्नु भयो. अब trade, 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 and the super knight wants to give a check. So check दिनु आट्यो भनेपछि क्यान्सल गर्नै पर्यो. यता गयो भाग्यो. So this move is to prevent any ideas of b5 later. And even if you play b5, you know our rook will get the a file. गऱ्यो ल g3. नर्मली अब हामीले सुरुमा हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ सिम्पल क्विन साइड स्टेप गरौँला भनेर सोचेको थियो, बट स्टिल नाइट त त्यहाँ जसरी पनि आउने भयो होइन, आएर केही त गरेको छैन, बट स्टिल अब यसको g3 को फाइदा के भयो भने द नाइट हेज नो वे टु गो, एन्ड इफ ही ट्राइज फर समथिङ लाइक दिस यु क्यान जस्ट मुभ द किङ ओभर हियर एन्ड देन play as and all this plan will be useless. So
And it's space for some king also.
yeah, improvement for the king, removes the back rank checkmate. ल जुद्यो है सबै कुरा ल.
Okay. So that is just a payment of one tempo where you take the rook and the knight is not hanging here. So that is one. Because what you want to do is like you take the rook and directly again take the file with the queen d2. This is his plan. That's what I believe for now.
Okay.
And play for this again. This all knight maneuver and weakness of the black. But I'm not sure like that will be a clear winning. It's only the thing is that how black is going to defend on the d7 square first of all. That's the main problem. That is weak because knight c4 and knight d6 later on then can grab the pawn.
So if there is something like trading up, then we can take with the bishop as well, because if bishop g4 is played, then you can play knight check and then grab the white bishop, and then this bishop can move over here, and these two pawns are very weak.
Yeah, that's the I think winning idea for white to always target those pawns.
So maybe he's waiting for this move to happen. So guys, if you want to watch any other games, please let us know. As you know, from Nepal, 4 players are playing in the open section. National champion Rupesh Jaiswal, FIDE master. National second Surbir Lama. National third Chitish Bhandari, while national fourth Purushottam Silva, the 13-year-old kid, is also participating. So यो गेममा हेरौँ हामी already यहाँ सबै कुरा series is black.
Yeah.
So let's see what Dorje bro has done. Dorje game सकायो भने आइहाल्छ. So we hope that Dorje bro will join us after their game is finished, because up until here he has been playing really well. He just made a huge mistake over here.
Yeah, because e3 and again this one is that the combination.
I mean, he loves moving his pawns.
Maybe.
I mean, he is creative, very creative, because just playing against good players, and then he doesn't know any theory.
So, yeah, that's very commendable. At least.
हजुर हो, म्याग्नसले पनि अस्ति भर्खर नर्वे चेस फेस्टिभलमा यही लाइन खेलेको थियो मस्कोको.
After G3? I don't think so. It was after G3.
ए होइन, उसले त्यो भने होइन होला, उसले त्यो मस्को भेरिएसन भनेको अगाडि क्षितिज दाईको के अरे सुरवीर सरको गेममा बिशप d3 खेलेर c3 गरेर बिशप c2.
Yeah, that is a playable position. I mean, Magnus obviously will play s3 s4 and
म्याग्नसले अब f3 दोर्जे एन के भनेको, दोर्जे एन, दोर्जे भर्सेस क्षितिज भण्डारी दाई. Dorje is not Nepali, he is from Bhutan.
Oh, here the pawns up. This is what Evo was something I was already telling, but
you क्यों क्षितिज दाई देखे ए ब्ल्याक हो त.
That's what giving all the start giving pieces.
It has already begun, guys. The end is coming soon, but still, Dorje has improved from his first game. दोर्जे ब्रो ल केही जादु गरौँ है जादु गरौँ
Okay, let's move to another Sayantan GM versus India versus Pakistan.
India versus Pakistan, guys. Grandmaster versus national champion of India. National champion of Pakistan.
So after we left after A5, and then I was thinking bishop B6 was my
Bishop B6, yeah.
Then knight. But now knight G5 is there.
Knight G5 was played. Takes.
And
Now there is
B6, big pawn B6. Okay,
maybe if we do this, maybe we can set up a trap. F5, knight E6.
No, he's not going to play E6. No, knight just bishop back. I think. You have to calculate
Okay, so F5, knight E6, queen C8.
Takes, knight
takes, and then take here.
And then knight, you cannot come back. No?
So
that's GM will probably.
I mean, he's a GM, so we have not.
No, maybe they have some intermediate move like A into B first, and if F4, A into B, and you go knight, and then take the rook, and then take the rook, and you can come back knight. So, or even see, okay, that's because F into A, then rook is not protected well. So maybe F4 after you will think you have to probably think and find out that.
GM कति जना छन् total tournament हो? There is only one grandmaster from India. There is one international master from India as well, who is the current defending champion of SACC of 2019. Also, there are 5 FIDE masters playing. 2 FIDE masters from Bangladesh, 2 from Nepal, and then 1 from Pakistan. So I'll be. No, I can't open that. And so,
okay,
guys,
the company is there. Just a quick look in this position. I think one something, yeah, 1.5 plus what I was seeing. So this is okay, and now interestingly, battle between the Nepalese.
Okay, Purushottam Silwal versus Rupesh Jaiswal. Let's look at the game. Let's look at the game, guys. Time to time, for the first few hours, or maybe first, 10 or 20 minutes, because there's some cleaning going on over here, and they are maybe, touching the wires or something.
Okay, here this bishop d7 is very tricky. I mean, I thought knight could go to d5 and it be in the same position if bishop a4 was not there, and then if you are forced to take that knight, then it would have been better. But now the bishop f5 is hanging, so if you take with the bishop, then you will take with the queen, I think, probably.
Okay.
No, queen will take, no, first. Oh, yeah.
So,
still okay. Yeah, knight protected.
So I think even if
but still.
Yeah, but this will be weak later on.
Yeah, that's the plan play. Yeah.
So guys, this is Rupesh's plan.
So what will be the 0.5 is what computer is still saying? Or
computer is saying that white is still better,
not
but
better. 0.3 or whatever.
This is nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. So over here, if white takes, then Rupesh will take with the queen, and then go for this push. So if a4 is done, still you go for this.
Maybe not.
And then try for something like takes and d5 push.
Yeah. d5 or even I think c4 or after both pawns are traded, c4 something.
Because knight can later on move over here.
But the bishop d2 will be hanging queen and the rook on the same file. So
maybe this is a deep preparation by Rupesh.
Yeah.
So let's see Chiti's die versus.
I think it's already over now. Peace out.
I think because of some issues over there.
Yeah, we will have the GM game.
He's thinking. He's thinking, guys. So let me actually do what you were telling me to do. Just, hmm. What you were telling me. Yeah. हामी अब फेरि ब्याक टु आवर गेम जान्छु यहाँ बुद्धिचाल.com बाट आएको छ मेसेज
Okay, like we said, I think this something like bishop g5 is something Suzana I think. Oh, no, they already have the c pawn is missing there, so
yeah so
c3. Okay.
So I don't think there is any big threat right now.
No, yeah, definitely this now black is doing pretty well, I would say. You can simply play bishop e7 and prepare for the castle, no?
Or we can just
But your objective is to castle, no, first.
yeah.
Uh,
So maybe Ahmed Wadifa is looking to sacrifice a piece over here because the rook will be open and then because of this
that's
queen.
why bishop e7 I would say.
Okay, bishop e7.
Even if you take and
Take and
yeah.
then knight takes.
Yeah, pawn take and
Knight takes pawn and then over here the rook is attacked.
Okay, that's why maybe g into f6.
G into f6, but still save.
No?
So
okay.
Maybe we have to do this.
Yeah.
But after this, oil important.
Okay. Yeah. That could be something we have to.
Yeah, but this is why I think this position is very difficult because after knight d7, you can again go for this same maneuver. Or can you? No. This has already been paid.
No, okay. That is the problem with, I mean, I would say our player, okay, definitely, because they don't think a little bit long. Why? Because it's obvious that she will play bishop e7, no, like bishop after bishop g5.
Yeah.
So why not? I mean, think a little bit long and prepare for at least that, no, like. So maybe here you have to castle.
Yeah, I think castling is the only logical move.
Yeah. If you are ready and go for it, then definitely.
Because you cannot go for this.
Yeah. Maybe you can, but that will be too risky, no? Bishop f4 is there, and
or maybe you can just take this pawn. Take this pawn, and then after this chain, you just move the king. Let's see what Shanti does.
I would suggest a castling.
Castling is safer.
Not too.
Castling is very safe, but
I will be a little bit scared.
Yeah, just castle and then play for other, because your bishop can draw. Array.
Wow.
Maybe this is some sort of
Okay, sorry guys.
So guys, this is what happens with live board. Sometimes maybe he just castle slowly. So the live board thought that
this. I mean, somehow usually we are also afraid when your king side pawn is scattered, no, like. But bishop is there, so white bishop, so you'll be pretty safe over there.
Guys, हिजो पनि यस्तै भएको थियो यस्तो ढिलो चाल्ने प्लेयर छ भने लाइभ बोर्डमा चाहिँ कन्फ्युज भइन्छ है सो वी शुड वेट फर एटलिस्ट 30 seconds बिफोर जजिङ हिजो झन्डै कराएको के गरेको सूचनाले भनेको गरेकै रहेछ ओके
You have to take anyway that bishop, double bishop.
So let's look at Ria's game.
Yeah, I think our position was a little bad.
Yeah, but it is back to an end game. But I think
center, so
I think this is actually good for white as well because now knight d4 can be played.
Bishop f6 I was saying. Yeah, this one because a little bit of king and knight d3 is there, so that's why we have to. So why did she? Okay, why didn't she go to queen c2 rather than this?
She went for.
Yeah, no, that was. Can you flip it?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Check, check.
It's better that she figure out this knight. Yeah, okay.
I think you should just go for this King F1. King
No,
F1.
King F1. Are you forcing to take? Yeah, anyway, you are forcing.
Because you have to hide your king because there are two rooks, and the.
Yeah, white bishop is gone, so G3 and king we can always, castle.
Yeah, this is why.
Or king C. Then if you go here, then you have to play king C2 for sure. You cannot put a king in the E2 and play.
So this is why this is very bad. Of king, look at this move.
Even you did go back before exchanging the queen. Go back. Yeah. Do you have to exchange the queen yourself? I mean.
No, maybe she's scared about this move. But what I was thinking, just play this.
Yeah.
Play this and then go.
Yeah. You make a threat.
No, mate.
Knight d4.
No, but just exchange the queens and then play f3. Since he has.
Yeah. Knight will go back or king have to play, so that's why.
Yeah, that should have been done. Judai, f3 गर्यो, knight e5, e4 आउन नदियो. Might be a move, might be a novelty, yeah. But some novelties are very bad novelties.
But I was also thinking like, can you go to king d8 then without exchanging, and you have a threat.
So now I think a good move over here is just rook.
Is it?
Because you have to bring the rook out, right? And bishop k threat sign. So यहाँ जाने takes and then.
But this pawn you will fall this pawn, no, at the end. Bishop f6 and take again.
No, we take with the knight.
Okay. Yeah, you then.
We take with the knight. We play f3, and then play it slowly because if rook b1 later on, even if they penetrate in this second rank, के हुँदैन होला. Let's see, हैन. अब साक्षीले त खतरनाक खेलिदिइहाल्छ, WIM हो. सुजनाले कतिको सुशीलाले.
Okay, King's Gambit. No, this one is King's Indian.
King's Indian and
the b6 and that plan didn't work.
Okay, she is trying some. यसमा चाहिँ नोभल्टी गरेको हो हैन. यसमा चाहिँ अब यस्तो खालको
b6 is always weak and now bishop c3 and this is always like how do you develop? I mean, go on playing, like what is your plan? Obviously you have to plan for a e6 and e5, no, e6 break sometime, but
yeah. Maybe
d6
there is.
d6 is always weak.
Since queen is on f3, so every plan has been flopped. Because normally you can go to knight e4 and then try for f5, g5. E4 on this कुन game मा हो? Vivek bro? In which game? E4. Rook d1 on this. Okay guys, please let us know which game you are talking about. I mean, Rook d1. Not in this one.
Not in this, because there is no e4 here. Maybe there is also no e4.
New game e4. La e4 c5, e4 c5 la. Vivek.
Okay, Ria's game Rook d1. You say question mark is you are asking, or that's a bad move, or okay, redo one is something you are asking.
Rook d1, nice. जुदाउनै पर्छ भन्ने छैन.
I like this because this protects the knight d3 idea.
And also puts pressure on the pawn.
Yeah, isolated pawn.
And also there is knight d2 and then knight b3 idea.
I think is it played, no? Okay. And rook a8 is also played, yeah. Yeah, because you will back at your king and now go to f1. So then, like we saying, queen f1 was king f1. Anyway, has to be there.
Rook d8 खेलेछ राम्रो.
Okay. So now white is a little bit, I mean,
comfortable.
Can have a little bit of breath. And I would like what about knight a3 and either b4 or knight c2 and
knight a3 not right now. Maybe if our idea is just to come over here, You can go night D2 to B3, then yeah.
Maybe because I want like night before just something and
Night before, then simply
night C7 and take the pawn.
night
So that's why
C7.
he will force for A6. If A6 and knight C2.
No, no, you
As well
can.
then.
Maybe why not?
Because from there you can attack this D5 pawn, or from D2 is very difficult.
I think the plan that for those Janatul has, he's try to push this pawn because
But
it's an
it's very
isolated
difficult.
pawn.
That's not possible at all.
Mm.
That's why knight A3 will also protect that C2. And it's simple, no? D2 and double your rook and
Attack the isolated pawn.
yeah, easy.
But
From all the pieces you will attack that. And knight even E3 you can come up with C2 and B4 and just take that pawn and so I would say now white is a little bit
white has a
yes,
fixed plan
yeah.
because just attacking that will help. But
What is black? Play here. Knight E4 simply knight and then.
But this यसले त attack गरेको छैन नि E7 लाई. So knight यता गएर यता गए पनि यता जाँदाखेरि
D5 is hanging.
D5 हान्नु भयो हैन.
Main problem is D5. And rook D2 and rook double file and
Yes. Yeah, theoretically this is a good position for white because a knight is blockading the isolated pawn.
yeah.
Okay, so this is why maybe knight D2, knight B D2 is not possible because maybe
if you want the knight B2, the knight B3 and change and rook A4 and something.
So they might, for those might bring a bishop to F6 and then try for something. Maybe bishop F6 and then knight E6 and because that has to be played before Ria doubles up her.
So Ria has got some chances. I'm sure she will figure out this. I'm sure about her.
So
yeah, castle it takes and then okay.
This is a very equal position.
Queen D3 was the move and then
राम्रो खेल्यो शान्तिले.
Okay, now I'll start like from black also.
Yeah. So we would like to welcome हाम्रो
राखेका छ र तपाईहरु आएर अझ शोभा बढाइदिनुहुन्छ भन्नेमा म आन्तमा राख्ने पनि हामी सोच बनाइराखेका छौं. हजुरहरुलाई थाहा छैन भनेदेखि हाम्रो कन्ट्याक्ट नम्बर अहिले हाम्रो जो उद्घोषक हुनुहुन्छ उहाँसँग पनि कन्ट्याक्ट लिन सक्नुहुनेछ. यसैगरी हाम्रो राष्ट्रिय खेलाडी पुरुषोत्तम चौलागाईज्यूसँग र हाम्रो सुश्रुत दाहाल अहिले जो बोलिरहनु भएको छ, जुन कार्यक्रम चलाइरहनु भएको छ, उहाँ पनि हाम्रो माउन्ट एभरेस्ट चेस एन्ड सोसियल क्लबको एउटा पिलर हो, खम्बा हो. हजुरहरूले देख्दाखेरि यो चाहिँ जुन पत्रकार अथवा चेस जगतको एउटा पत्रकारको रूपमा राष्ट्रिय खेलाडी अथवा चेस जगतको एउटा पत्रकारको रूपमा राष्ट्रिय खेलाडीको रूपमा देखिरहनु भएको होला. तर ढोका नपुगिकन पर्दछ, बागमती खोलाको किनारमा पर्छ. त्यहाँनिर हामीले सामान्य रूपमा राखेका छौं र अफिसियल हुनुहुन्छ र तपाईहरु आइदिनुस्. त्यहाँ चाहिँ हाम्रो क्षितिज भण्डारीहरुदेखि लिएर हाम्रो राष्ट्रिय हाम्रो नेशनल
यो भिडियो एटलिस्ट हाम्रो युट्युब च्यानलमा रेकर्डेड हुन्छ. यहाँ डिस्कनेक्ट रिकनेक्ट भइरहेकोले गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो यहाँ भ्युअरहरूले अब कति सुन्नुभयो कति सुन्नु भएन त्यो अहिले एकछिनमा थाहा हुन्छ. ठुला हावा हुँदाखेरि चलाएको थियो. So we'll be checking our channel, guys. एकैछिन हामीसँग रहनु होला. एकैछिन हामी So are we online again? We need to check. हामी सबैतिर चेक गर्दैछौँ. यहाँ आज फ्राइडे भएर पनि होला अलिकति धेरै
Friday and there is another program going on in this hotel, so many people.
Yeah. So I think there's a huge internet problem. अर्को पालि तपाईहरु यहाँ इभेन्ट गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ प्लिज अगाडि नै इन्टरनेटको लागि भनिदिनु होला. यहाँ अलि हैरान भइरहन. सो अर्को पालि हैरान नहोस् भनेर हामी यहाँ मिलाउँदैछौँ हैन. सो So this is our game that's being played. This एकदमै स्लो भइरहेको छ. गाह्रो छ guys. गाह्रो छ है गाह्रो छ. Okay, we are going to go live. Live जाँदैछौँ. Live. कसरी छ अरे? Hello everyone. Are you there? हामी यहाँ गेम हेर्दैछौँ. गेमबाट अब ट्राई गर्दैछौँ. सो साथीहरू तपाईहरु हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने प्लिज लेट अस नो. हेर्दै हाँस्दै हामी खेल्दै गफ गर्दैछौँ. हामी म गुराँस नानी त होइन म तर तपाईको हँसिलो प्यारो रमाइलो भनेर एउटा कुरा मात्र है. So streaming. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Of course not. गाह्रो छ bro. म ट्राई गर्दैछु सबै कुरा तर सोचे चाहिँ जिन्दगी रहेनछ. सोचे चाहिँ जिन्दगी रहेनछ. Seriously, I have made in one bracket and but it's actually a mate in two or maybe mate in three. Meeting 2, meeting 3 अब कति हुन्छ तर मेट चाहिँ भयो. Chitlange is about to win. Grandmaster Sayantan Das. Okay, think like a grandmaster guys. You got it? ल साथीहरू हामी अब के हौ इन्टरनेट इज सो ड्याम स्लो गाइस. अब के गरौँ है. दुबईमा हाफ आइरहेको छ. ओके ब्रो. ओके यहाँ म हेर्दैछु सुशील ब्रो. हाफ भन्दा नि हाफ फुल होइन. यहाँ केही आएकै छैन क्या. गाइस सरी फर द डिले, यहाँ अलिकति वाइल्डै छ होइन, यहाँ यताउति गर्न खोज्दाखेरि इन्टरनेटले धोका दियो, इन्टरनेटले धोका दिँदा सेटिङ सबै बिग्रियो। सो होप यु गाइज डोन्ट माइन्ड, यस्तै हो ल। इन्टरनेट इस्यु पनि अब लगभग सल्भ भयो भने भयो, भएन, बट विल बी रिकर्डिङ इट, विल बी लुकिङ एट अल द मुभ्स। ग्रान्ड मास्टरले यहाँ ग्रान्ड मास्टर जसरी खेलेर यहाँ अचार हानिसक्यो फिडे मास्टरलाई है। अब अचार हानिसकेपछि हामी के गर्छौँ, हामी अर्को गेम हेर्छौँ राइट। अर्को गेम सुरुमा सुरवीर सरको हेरौँ। सुरवीर सर हेज एन ओभरवेल्मिङ एडभान्टेज। अब सरले कतिको एडभान्टेजलाई विनमा कन्भर्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, हामी हेर्दैछौँ गाइज एन्ड गर्ल्स। ल स्लोली अलिअलि स्टेबल हुँदैछ इन्टरनेट। ल रिसाउँदा नि आफ्नै, खुसी हुँदा नि आफ्नै, सधैँभरि तिमी मेरी जे गरे नि आफ्नै, नेट जाँदा नि आफ्नै, नजाँदा नि आफ्नै। सो इन्टरनेट गए पनि नगए पनि विल बी विथ यु लाइभ guys and girls. Surbir sir should be able to win this game because he's technically very sound, and unless he does a simple blunder, I wish with all my heart यो मिल्छ कुरा ज्याप। ल सन्यतन दासलाई पनि पिटिरहनु भएको छ करिम आमेरलाई। पुरुषोत्तम र ओ माई गड रुपेशले हान्दैछ। रुपेश गोइङ फर इट। Look at this guys, wow, very bad move by Puru. Oh, bishop c2. Look at this, takes. You can't take it because of this. So g3 was played. Rupesh like कहाँ त्यस्तो यहाँ पोजिसन दिएको यो बिशप। What is this move guys? यो मन पऱ्यो कसैलाई मुभ, मलाई त साह्रै मन परेन है। यस्तो बिशप ट्रेड गर्न पाउँदाखेरि गर्नुपर्छ, बिकज यो पन जसरी आफ्नै पनको पछाडि राख्नु हुँदैन, कहिले पनि नराख्नु होला। यो चाहिँ एकदमै झुरे हुन्छ है, खानै पर्छ। यो नखाने सोच्नु हुँदैन है कहिले पनि, यहाँ राखेर के गर्नु। सो गाइज डोन्ट एभर डु दिस, गर्दै नगरौँ है। ल पुरु भाइले गर्यो, बट हि लर्न इज लेसन फर द नेक्स्ट टाइम। अब हसान पराग ब्रोलाई यहाँ अचार हान्दैछ हाम्रो नुबेर ब्रोले। लाइक आई सेड बिस्तारै स्क्विज गर्ने बानी छ, त्यो स्क्विज गरिसक्यो, अब स्क्विज हुँदै पनि छ होइन। गुरुबा केही गेम एकछिन हेरौँ भनेको, गुरुबा चल्नुहुन्न। सयन्तन दास already winning. You have to take this. Even if he takes, just go here, and strengthen the position. And these 3 pawns are weak. It's 5 against 7 pawns. I think this is much better. एकदम खेल्न सजिलो छ because the king is very weak. Dorje bro, please welcome. Okay, भइहाल्छ नि। हाम्रो दोर्जे ब्रो भर्खर गेम सकाएर आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ। दोर्जे ब्रो will be back soon. So even if we are having internet issues, we'll be talking with Dorje bro live from Chesspace Nepal and Buddhichal.com channel. अर्को गेम हेरौँ। पुरु भाइको पन अब गइसकेको छ घुम्नलाई। पुरु भाइको पन घुम्न जाँदैछ, घुम्न गएको पनलाई हामी के भन्छौँ, घुमेर आऊ है भन्छौँ। बट सो वाट वी युजुअली से इज नाइट टेक्स h3 मा किङ यता जाँदाखेरि नाइट यता जान सक्दैन भनेर सोच्छौँ। बट लुक एट दिस मुभ, जी एरो धेर नबनाऊ, नाइटले यो खायो भने किङ यहाँ आउँछ, नाइट भाग्न सक्दैन तर पन खेल्छ, किङलाई खायो भने अन्च्याप है गाइज। अनि जान्ने भएर यस्तो यस्तो मुभ दियो भने फेरि नाइट अब फिर्तै गए पनि भइहाल्यो। सो दिस इज द प्लान। Moving on to Shanti versus Diffa. I think Shanti just blundered. शान्तिले ब्लन्डर गर्नुभएको छ किनभने यो पनि ह्याङ्गिङ, बिसप पनि ह्याङ्गिङ, क्विन पनि ह्याङ्गिङ, नाइट पनि ह्याङ्गिङ है। अब जान्ने भएर क्विन जुदायो भने नाइट ह्याङ्गिङ हुन्छ। नाइट ह्याङ्गिङ भएकोले गर्दाखेरि अब क्विनको लागि के छ त राम्रो मुभ? Oh no, the end and you'll lose the b2 pawn. But however, रुक e1, रुक टेक्स e1 गऱ्यो भने रुक टेक्स e1 मा हामी सिम्पली रुक b1 जान सक्छौँ इफ नाइट d3 अकर्स। अनि अहिले अब नाइट d3 आउन सक्दैन। सो ओके, इन्ट्रेस्टिङ मुभ। नाइट b1, नाइट a4, नाइट a4 आउनुको मतलब के हो? b2 पनलाई अट्याक गर्छ, तर अब के भयो भने अलिकति अक्वर्ड टाइपको गर्न खोजेको प्रेसर, रुक b1 गर्ने बित्तिकै सक्यो है। बट रुक b1 गर्दाखेरि के छ अलि झमेला, तेल बी रुक डबल गर्न सक्छ, यी फाइलमा रुक डबल गर्न सक्छ, तर एज लङ एज द नाइट्स आर देयर त्यहाँ केही पनि हुँदैन। भेरी ब्यालेन्स्ड पोजिसन। WIM Sakshi. Slowly. Black will be out of moves. ब्ल्याकको चाहिँ चाल हुँदैन, चाल नभएपछि। ल गाइस, मलाई मात्र हेरौँ ल, यो त क्यामेरा त भएन त। बुद्धिचालमा अलिकति क्यामेरा हाम्रो प्रब्लम छ। ल गाइस, म चाहिँ अब बिहानको यो कपकेक खाँदैछु। ओहो, गाह्रो छ गाइस। म खाँदै थिएँ गाइस, खानको लागि अब के गर्नु, नखाइकन मरिने रहेछ, खानै पर्यो। सिल्भर सरको एडभान्टेजै छ अहिलेसम्म, राम्रै छ पोजिसन, एउटा पन त खानुपर्ने हो, यो सबै यस्तो राम्रो गति भएको के काम लाग्यो होइन। Obviously he's threatening to take. Knight फिर्ता ल्यायो अब, knight here and then maybe this and then this. राम्रै छ गाइस, नराम्रो छैन। सिल्भर सरको पोजिसन यतिको राम्रो हो, यतिको गरेपछि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै यो दुईटा पनलाई ताक्ने हो। अब यहाँबाट एट्याक गर्ने, यता जान मिल्दैन, नाइट ह्याकिङ छ होइन। सिम्पली अब यहाँ गएर यहाँ जानेवाला भइहाल्यो, अनि यहाँ गएर यु क्यान अल्सो गो हियर टु एट्याक दिस पन अन b7. So these are the usual plans that white has, but first of all a queen trade needs to be done. However, if black ever gets to open up the position using f5, then these double bishops might get active. So to defend this, these bishops should come back to d7 and then stay on c6. c6 मा बस्यो भने चाहिँ यो पोजिसन अलिकति सोलिडिफाई हुन्छ, त्यही भएर ब्ल्याकले चाहिँ अब धेरै एट्याक गर्ने सोच्ने होइन। Black should realize that he is worse now, that's why he should be playing to stabilize the position है। जुधाउनु चाहिँ भएन। हेलो हेलो ब्रो, ओहो धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद ब्रदरलाई, ल थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच। हाम्रो बस भइहाल्छ नि ल यहाँ। सो ब्रो गेमहरू हेर्न चाहनुहुन्छ आउनु न, यहीँ बस्यो हुन्छ हो। So guys, as I was saying, since white has some sort of advantage, just activating all the pieces to better squares. For example, playing f3 first, knight c4 to e3, this knight on b6, just covering up the square on d5, and then maybe later pushing on for d6 square. That will be an easy way to play, but first of all we need to exchange the queens. So अब हाम्रो सबैको प्रिय दोर्जे ब्रो आउनुभएको छ। यहाँ दोर्जे ब्रो चाहिँ अब हाम्रो गेम सकाएर एकदम फ्रेस भएर अब यहाँ गफ दिन्छु म भनेर आउनुभएको छ होइन। दोर्जे ब्रोलाई एकदम वेलकम छ स्ट्रिममा, फेरि पनि यहाँ धन्यवाद। ल अहिले पनि गेम त राम्रै खेलियो होइन, राम्रो खेल्दा खेल्दै पनि अब कहिले काहीँ बिग्रिन्छ। कहाँ बिग्रियो जस्तो लाग्यो ब्रोलाई गेम चाहिँ? यो त राम्रै हानिरहेको हो,
इपन पुस गर्दैछ,
इपन पुस गर्दाखेरि d4 फल भयो हो, यो चाहिँ तर यसमा हेर्नु है, जस्तै यो पनि ठिकै छ। के बुझ्नु पऱ्यो भने तपाईँले यो g3 दिनुहुन्छ नि, यो यताबाट g3 दिएर यो दुलो खोलेपछि चाहिँ कहिले पनि बिसप यताबाट निकाल्नु हुँदैन। हेर्नु है, यो गर्नुभयो नि, अब तपाईँलाई उसले बिसप यहाँबाट निकालेर जहिले प्रेसर दिइरहन्छ। So guys, if you are playing g3, just take out your bishop from g2 है। यति गर्यो भने चाहिँ तपाईँको ओपनिङमा एडभान्टेज पाउँदैन। तर अर्को कुरा यस्तो गर्यो, अब यो पन एकदम धेर चल्यो, हेर्नु यो पन चल्दाखेरि के भयो भने युजुअली के हुन्छ होइन, यो बिसप यहाँ बसिरहेछ भने यो पनले भगाउन मिल्छ नि त, तर तपाईँले सुरुमै यो पन यता लगिदिनु भयो भनेपछि ऊ यता आएर अब एकछिनमा बस्दिन्छ हो। यसलाई निकाल्ने कसरी अब झ्याउ, अब क्विनले एट्याक गर्यो भने पनि पछि यही ठेलेर बस्दैन होइन, यसलाई त जिन्दगीभर उठाउन सकिँदैन होइन। त्यही भएर यो पन चाहिँ सुरुमा, त्यही भएर सुरुको पन मुभमेन्टले पछिसम्म असर गर्छ है। यो पन चाहिँ यस्तो नचाल्ने, तपाईँले बिसप यताबाट निकाल्ने क्यासलिङ गरिदिइहाल्ने हो। अब यो खोल्नु भएको छ नि दुलो, यो बिसप बस्ने दुलो भयो हो, बिसप बस्ने दुलो भयो, घोडा यताबाट निकाल्ने कि यताबाट निकाल्ने, सजिलो छ कि तपाईँले त्यस्तो ब्रोलाई केही गाह्रो छैन नि त होइन। अब इन दिस पोजिसन तपाईँले यो गर्नुभयो ठिक छ, नट ब्याड एट अल होइन। अब हेर्नु के भयो भने प्रब्लम, यो घोडालाई त्यस्तो प्रेसर त छैन नि त, किनभने क्विनले प्रोटेक्ट गरिरहेको छ नि त घोडा हो भनेपछि यो घोडा ब्याक आउनुपर्ने केही जरुरत छ त छैन, त्यो चाहिँ बुझ्नु पऱ्यो हामीले। केही भएकै छैन, तर्सिनु पर्दैन नि त। जस्तै उसले एकैचोटि 5वटा चाल चाल्न पाउने हो र उसले एकैचोटि यहाँ आएर यहाँ आउन पाउँछ त 2 चाल लाग्छ नि त, हाम्रो पनि पालो आउँछ हो। त्यही भएर यो चाहिँ यहाँ लाने, बुझ्नुभयो नि। अब यो घोडा यहाँ लग्यो भने के भयो, सधैँभरि प्रोटेक्सन भयो नि त। यसलाई खायो भने घोडाले फिर्ता पनि खान मिल्यो, यसलाई खायो भने यता खान मिल्यो। त्यो भनेको चाहिँ डबल मुभ जस्तो भयो नि त, एकैचोटि 2टा काम भयो। अब यो गर्नुभयो यसमा यो हो, यो गर्यो। अब उसले के पनि गर्न सक्थ्यो, यो खाएर यो खाएर यो खान सक्थ्यो हो। यो नाइट, यो खाँदाखेरि नाइटले खानै पर्यो तपाईँले। अनि यसले खायो, पनले खायो, क्विनले खायो, हेर्नु पन त यसै घाटा भइसक्यो। जसरी पनि खेल्ने हो भने तपाईँको आफूभन्दा हाइड्रेटेड प्लेयर छ भने पन चाहिँ खान नदिने, किनभने हामीले एउटा एक्स्ट्रा पन खान दिने बित्तिकै ऊ चुप्प लाएर खेलिदिन्छ होइन। पनको एडभान्टेज किन दिनु पऱ्यो होइन, सिम्पल डेभलप गर्ने खेल्ने। अब यसमा के मिस्टेक भयो, यो त मिस्टेक भइहाल्यो, यो त ठुलै मिस्टेक भयो। झ्याप्प फ्रीमा खाना पाएपछि यो चाहिँ कस्तो भने राजाको भोटे कुकुर पुग्यो भन्छ नि, त्यो एकैचोटि बाँधेर राखेको तपाईँको घरमा बाँधेर राख्नुहुन्छ नि कुकुर, कुकुरलाई छोड्यो भने के हुन्छ, जाप्पाइते कुद्छ नि। यो पनि तपाईँको पोजिसन सेम त्यही भएको क्या। त्यो तपाईँको बाँधेर राखेको त्यो ब्ल्याकको सबै पिस र त्यहीमाथि स्ट्रङ प्लेयर छन्। अनि अब एट्याक आउन थाल्छ। अब रुख उसले यता ल्याउँछ, अर्को रुख डबल गर्छ, या प्रेसर भएको भई यहाँ प्रेसर गर्यो। अब के छ, उपाय नै छैन हो। यो पन खायो, यो गर्दैन, यो खाइदिने। खायो भने के हुन्छ, खायो भने क्विनले खान्छ, यता चेकमेटको थ्रेड राख्छ नि त होइन, ब्याट्री। अब यो गरिदिने, हेर्दाखेरि यो मर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ, तर हेर्नु त्यहाँ तपाईँको डिफेन्डर छ नि त। अब सिधै यो त पावरै गयो। एउटा पावर कम थियो। फाउन्टेन क्रसले एनपी एनपी एनपी, यस 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 ब्रो। नेपाली प्लेयर्सहरूको पनि हामी हेर्छौँ अहिले, नेपाली प्लेयर एकजना यता पनि एट्याक भएको चाहिँ यो हिसाब गर्नु पऱ्यो हो। यो भनेको थोरै अब एक्सपिरियन्सले पनि सिकाउँछ, पछि बिस्तारै खेल्दै जाँदै क्यालकुलेट पनि गर्न सिकिहालिन्छ, ठुलो कुरा छैन। चेक चेक एट्याक, अब त सक्यो है। अब यहाँबाट चेकमेट छ, यो रोक्दैन, यसले गऱ्यो भने पनि खाइदिइहाल्छ। हामीले यहाँ चेक दिन्छौँ, ऊ यहाँ जान्छ, यसले चेक दियो भने पनि यहाँ गएर लुकिदिन्छ, सक्यो है त। सो इट्स ओके। हामीले अब तपाईँको गेम अब फर्स्ट दिनभन्दा अहिले इम्प्रुभ भइसक्यो होइन, खेलेको भन्दा अहिले तपाईँ धेरै राम्रो खेल्न थालिसक्नुभयो नि त। त्यो त हामीले यहाँ लाइभ हेर्दैछौँ तपाईँको प्रोग्रेस। अब यसरी तपाईँले खेलिराख्नु भयो 3 मिनट सिसिलियनमा, यदि बिसपले चेक दियो भने मोस्टको भेरिएसन भन्छ, पर्दैन। किनभने यो चाहिँ डिप प्लान छ। डिप प्लान के छ, यो पन यहाँ लाने, बिसप फिर्ता लाने, यस्तो। यो भनेको चाहिँ के गर्ने भनेर ओपनिङमै थाहा भइसकेपछि बल्ल हुन्छ, आफूले हुन्छ नि चाहिँ खतम हुन्छ है। सो चाहिँ खतम हुन्छ है। सो टु आवर छैन, यो टुर्नामेन्टमा देखिहाल्नु सबै धुरन्धर छन्, पुरै फलामको चिउरा चबाए जत्तिकै गाह्रो हुन्छ होइन। सो इट्स फाइन, अहिलेको लागि हामी आफ्नो गेम इम्प्रुभ गरेर पछि भुटानमा पनि टुर्नामेन्ट हुन्छ नि त, त्यसमा नि खेल्ने, रेटिङ ल्याउने होइन। अब यहाँ ब्रोले हेर्नु, यहाँ सिम्पल छ गेम है, खेल्यो खेल्यो सबै जुदाइरहेछ नि। अब हेर्ने एउटा सानो एडभान्टेज पाउनुहुन्छ। घोडा यहाँ गयो, अब घोडाले के गर्यो, यहाँबाट चेक दिन आँटिरहेछ नि त। अब डबल थ्रेड भयो, यहाँ पनि जाने भयो, यहाँ पनि जाने भयो, त्यसले गर्नै पऱ्यो। यहाँ गयो पनले, यो किन गरेको भने पछि यो पनले घोडालाई प्रोटेक्ट गर्न मिल्यो नि त। फर इक्जाम्पल यो क्विन यता आयो भने पन ठेलिदिने, त्यस्तो त्यस्तो पनि सोच्नुपर्छ है। यो हटायो हटायो, अब चाहिँ अलिकति कम्प्लिकेटेड हुन्छ। जस्तै उसले यहाँ चाल्यो नि, यो चाल्नुको मतलब के, यहाँ आउँदैछ, यो आओस् न त, त्यसपछि सोचौँला होइन। इन्ट्युसन हाम्रो हुन्छ नि त, सबैको आउनेवाला छ, त्यही भएर सुरुमै आउँदै नदिने। यहाँ गयो, खायो खायो, रुक D1, किङ H7। किङ H7 को के हो, उसले F5 खेल्नै सोचिरहेछ, त्यो चाहिँ बुझ्नु पऱ्यो हामीले है। किनभने राजा यतिकै चाल्छ त कसैले, त्यही माथि फिडे मास्टरले राजा चालिरहेछ। उसले के सोच्यो, सबै कुरा जुधेर यदि मैले सिधै F5 चालेँ भने क्विन चेक दिन्छ हो, अनि यो खाइदिन्छ पछि, किनभने हाम्रो अब हात्ती साथी जुधाउला के गर्ला एकैचोटि भयो, तर सुरुमै उसले साइड स्टेप गर्यो यो अघिको यो 4 को पन ब्रो हजुर ब्यान्डविथ अघि यसो हेरेको 7 MBPS मा झरेको थियो, नर्मली 30 आइरहेको हुन्छ। एकचोटि हेरिदिनु न है, यहाँबाट सिधै लिएर आएको हजुर सिधै यो भयो। अब खेलिरहनु भएको छ अहिलेसम्म होइन। अब यो चाहिँ ड्रतिर गयो, सबै जुत्छ। अब सुरभि सरले मिस्टेक हुन्छ, सानो मिस्टेक हो यो पन पुस गर्ने बित्तिकै या नाइट पछि आउन पाएन नि त। त्यही भएर आफ्नो अपोनेन्ट जति नै खतरा भए पनि चिन्ता चाहिँ गर्नु हुँदैन क्या, मिस्टेक गरिहाल्छ उसले, आफूले सलिड खेल्ने उसको प्लान मात्र क्लोज गरिदिने क्या। जहिले पनि हामी खेल्दाखेरि के गर्छ आफ्नो मात्र हेर्छौँ, उसले के गर्न खोजेको बुझेनौँ भने त्यो चाहिँ इम्प्रुभ हुँदैन कहिले पनि है। ल हजुर यही छ। सो मुभिङ अन टु पुरुषोत्तम भर्सेस रुपेश। हामी यहाँ पुरुषोत्तम हाम्रो यहाँ एकदमै नेट आज 25% प्याकेट लस छ है, त्यही पनि हामी ट्राई गर्दैछौँ। अघिसम्म अलिकति माथि नै पुगिसक्यो जस्तो लागेको थियो, इन्टरनेटले आज एकदम धोका दियो गाइज, कहिले काहीँ यस्तै हुन्छ है। ब्रोले आफ्नो गेमहरू हेरिरहनु भएको छ, हेर्नुपर्छ एकदमै। आफ्नो गेमहरू तपाईँको अनलाइन पनि हुन्छ, जस्तै कहाँबाट हेर्ने भने यो chessresults.com छ हो, यसको लाइभ गेम्समा गएर हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। जस्तै अहिलेको लागि अब राम्रै छ पोजिसन, बट अलरेडी हाम्रो पावर डाउन छ हेर्न। यो मिस्टेक गर्यो, अब पावर डाउनमा सक्यो, यो नहेरे पनि भयो किनभने एउटा पावर डाउन छ है। राम्रो अब WIM हो नि त साक्षी त, WIM हो भने त उसले डोबी पिटिहाल्छ। एउटा पन बढी हुँदा त पिट्छ झन् होइन, पावरै बढी भयो त खेलाइ के गर्छ त्यो बिरालोले मुसा पाउँदाखेरि एकैचोटि मार्दैन नि त, यता पठाउँछ उता पठाउँछ, त्यसरी नै हान्छ। अब के आफ्नै गल्ती हो। यसमा चाहिँ अलि राम्रो छ रिया भर्सेस फिर्दौस जनातुल WIM, अघि पनि भने होइन, ऊ त एसियन जोनल जितेको हो WCM फिर्दौस जनातुलले। अब यो गरिसकेपछि अब बिस्तारै बिस्तारै अब प्रोग्रेस गर्न खोज्छ, तर यहाँ केही छैन पोजिसनमा। जति नै पनि यो जबसम्म घोडा यहाँ छ, यहाँ रुख पेनिट्रेट गर्न सक्दैन नि त, घोडाले मारिदिइहाल्छ। बिसपले घोडा खायो भने यहीले खान्छ। सो एट दि एन्ड यहाँ हुनेवाला केही छैन, तनावै नलियो हुन्छ है। हेर्नु हाम्रो 25% छ क्या प्याकेट लस। अनि 28% भन्छ, यहाँ के भन्छ अघिसम्म 68% 80% पनि थियो। अनि फेरि लाइभ स्ट्रिम यहाँ अड्केर खतम भयो। ल अड्के पनि यहाँ जानु पर्यो, त्यति बेलासम्म त हानिदिइहाल्छ, कमसेकम 2-3टा पन खाइदिन्छ है। पुरु र रुपेशकोमा ल रुपेशले खाएन, यो पन खान मिल्थ्यो जस्तै हेर्नु ल, हामीले यो पन खायो नि, राजा यही जानुपर्छ हो। राजा गएपछि यो छ क्या G5 मुभ खायो, अनि यदि राजाले खायो भने यो पन ठेलेर राजा र मन्त्रीमा एउटा मर्थ्यो। त्यो रुपेश हाम्रो फिडे मास्टरले पनि कहिले काहीँ देख्दैन, किनभने यो आइडिया थाहा हुनुपर्छ है, आइडिया थाहा भयो भने बल्ल हो। त्यही भएर हामी क्लासिकल गेमहरू हेरौँ भन्छ नि, बस क्लासिकल गेमहरू हेर्नुपर्छ। क्लासिकल गेमहरू हेऱ्यो भने सुपर ग्रान्ड मास्टरहरूले चाहिँ यस्तै यस्तै आइडियाहरू निकाल्नुहुन्छ। अनि हाम्रो अब सबै कुरा ओरिजिनल त हुँदैन, अनि सिकेर बरु अलिकति क्रिएटिभली त्यही कुरा रिपिट गर्न खोज्ने हो। ल गाइज, काजु खानु छ भने चाहिँ हाम्रो कमेन्ट समेन्ट गर्ने, नेट स्लो हो भने कराउने, फेरि ब्रो यार नेट स्लो हो भनेर कराउनु होला, हामी ट्राई गर्छौँ मिलाउन होइन। ग्रान्ड मास्टरसँग हात्ती छ, बट फिडे मास्टरसँग बाई भन्दैन होला, बाई बाई। सबैजनालाई नमस्ते। हजुर हुन्छ, एकचोटि जाने बेलामा आइदिनु न एकचोटि है। हस् ल, च्याट डिस्कनेक्टेड होइन, लाइभ डिस्कनेक्टेड भइसक्यो गाइजहरू, गाइज एन्ड गर्ल्स। यहाँ जिन्दगी सरर र मोटर मोटर गाडीमा ओहो, अहिले अलि राम्रो भयो है गाइज। ल अब चाहिँ को हुनुहुन्छ ल भन्नु होला। हामी लाइभ जाँदैछौँ दुइटै बुद्धिचाल एज वेल एज हाम्रो चेसपेस नेपाल च्यानलबाट। त्यसैले हामीसँग केही अब क्वेसनहरू छ होइन। अब कोही प्लेयरसँग खेल्न मन छ, इफ यु वान्ट टु प्ले अगेन्स्ट एनी ग्रान्ड मास्टर्स अर आइएम, इफ यु हेभ स्पेसल रिक्वेस्ट प्लिज अहिले नै भनिदिनु होला, हामी उहाँहरूलाई इन्भाइट गर्नेछौँ खेल्नको लागि। सो जस्ट लेट अस नो है, भनिदिनु चाहिँ होला है। हाम्रो स्ट्रिम रेडी भयो त? स्ट्रिममा आफ्नो अनुहार देख्ने बित्तिकै म फेरि थालिदिइहाल्छु ल, आए जस्तो छ। खोइ त खोइ, ल रिसाउँदा नि आफ्नै, खुसी हुँदा नि आफ्नै, सधैँभरि तिमी मेरी, जे गरे नि आफ्नै। खोइ त भएन त। हामी बुद्धिचालबाट चाहिँ देखिरहेको छौँ है साथीहरू। यता चेसपेसबाट चाहिँ खै किन लाइभ हुन सकिरहेको छैन, बट स्टिल मुभिङ अन टु गुरु भर्सेस रुपेश। यो रुपेशले जित्छ होला, बिकज ही हेज अ लट अफ प्रेसर अल ओभर द बोर्ड एन्ड स्लोली वाइटको त्यस्तो काउन्टर केही पनि छैन। एन्ड Black will just keep on improving the his position by eventually bringing the rooks to f3 अनि त्यसपछि के गर्ने गाह्रै छ गाह्रो भयो गाह्रो भयो गाह्रो भयो गाह्रो भयो मलाई गाह्रो भयो साह्रो भयो साह्रो भयो साह्रो भयो साह्रो भयो मलाई साह्रो भयो ल गाइस 2 सेकेन्ड है 2 सेकेन्ड ल अहिलेलाई म यो खान्छु एउटा के हो आलमन्ड वारी जमुना पारी जमुना जमुनाको फेदमा मनोकामना it's open ढोका खुलेछ छैन ल है ल म कहाँ गएँ भनेर तपाईँहरू अचम्म नमान्नु होला, म आफ्नो ढोकाबाट अड्किएको थिएँ। ल यो पनि हुँदो रहेछ, आफ्नै ढोकाबाट आफू लकआउट भएँ है। म चाहिँ बाहिर ठ्याक्क गएको थिएँ होइन, के भइरहेछ भनेर यो यो के भन्छ एउटा कुर्सी बाहिर थियो, अनि कुर्सी बाहिर हुँदाखेरि म गएँ, अनि झ्याप्प अब हावाले ढोका लागेको थियो क्या। हावाले ढोका लागेपछि चाबी पनि भित्रै, मोबाइल पनि भित्रै, अनि मुनि रिसेप्सनसम्मै गएर अनि गरेको गाह्रो छ। ल गाइज, सो हामी अब हेर्दैछौँ रुपेश भर्सेस पुरुको गेम। सो अभियसली लाइक आई सेड रुक F3 आयो। अब यो खाए पनि जितिहाल्छ, नखाए पनि जितिहाल्छ, बिकज दिस इज फलिङ है। अब यो लगभग सकिसक्यो गेम। पुरु बाबु यसो नै खेल्थे, यसो नै खेल्थे। अब पुरु आउँछ इलेक्सनमा, अनि पुरुलाई यहाँ गेम खेलाउनु पर्छ गाइस है। अब यस्तै हो, हामी अब कहिले काहीँ रमाइलो गर्नुलाई स्ट्रिममा पनि गेम खेल्नुपर्छ गाइस। ल चक्लेट छ यो पाइनएप्पल फ्लेभरको, खाना पनि आउनु होला, एक पिस बाँकी छ है। एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा जैसे खिलता गुलाब जैसे, ख्वाबों का ख्वाब जैसे, ना 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 जैसे मन में हिरण। ओके गाइज, रियली रियली सरी अबाउट द डिले। अरे के गर्छ रुपेशले? हे भगवान, हे हरि, हे प्रभु, हे जगन्नाथम परमानंद कृष्णानंदी, ये क्या हुआ? ये क्या कर रहा है रुपेश? ये नहीं, क्यों नहीं खाया पॉन? ये खाना चाहिए ना। ये खाया, ये खाया, सब कुछ खा गया। अरे रे रे रे, क्या करते हो भाई? इसे जीएम के जैसा खेलना चाहिए। ये देखो कितना अच्छी तरह से गया गया। हम्म। Okay, so in the first board as well, I mean, we'll be winning this. You know, look at the pieces. Look at the double bishops. The bishops are so active, and it's not like, you know, this can be played, right? Ah, if you do this and then, you know, this is free. So साथीहरू, साथीभाइहरू, if you want to watch someone's game, please let me know. We'll be so Sakshi just beat Sushila because she was one power up. And Ahmed Wadifa is going to beat Shanti, I think, because, you know, it's a meeting thread. Which actually can't be stopped. Wow, this is resigned already. So a meeting thread that can't be stopped by Ahmed Wadifa of Bangladesh. And it's over for Shanti. She just resigned. Ria versus Fardos Janatul. She's trying to break up the position, but, you know, simply A3 and ah, why are you allowing this? Just go knight back and then maybe F3. Ria is playing very passively, so sometimes if you're too passive, your opponent can, you know, get a small slight chance and, you know, win a pawn or something, and you lose from an equalish position. So always try to, you know, activate your pieces even if you are in a drawish position, because if, you know, you are active, then you have more chances to win. So the one who tries to win has at least a draw in hand, right? I mean, that's how we should think about chess. पुरु भाई ने ये अच्छा नहीं किया. I mean, प्लान त धेरै छ है, प्लान मात्र भएर भएन. ठिक छ, सुरवीर सरको गेम हेरौँ. हो, अब के हुन्छ? I am looking at this move, right? तर काम नगर्ने रहेछ.
When it comes to how you listen to music, there's no wrong answer with Spotify Premium. Download and take what you love to hear offline to stay true to you. From your couch to dancing in the streets with reckless abandon, we won't judge. Get 1 month of Spotify Premium free. Tap the banner to learn more.
म्युजिक किन ठुलो पारेको भने लु म्युजिक कम गर्नु न त है भनेर कसैले सुनिहाल्छ कि भनेर भन्छ हो हैन. Frankie bro, hey! Yo, Frankie. आज पुरु भाइ र रुपेशको एकदम घमसान परिरहेको छ है. पुरु भाइ is trying his best but you know अब सब कुछ खत्म हो गया. ज्याप भइरहेछ गेम चाहिँ. पुरु has been trying his best but you know नाइट यहाँ गए पनि क्या करेंगे. There's so much pressure on F2. Oh, I mean, Simply looking at the position, playing knight takes e1 is also winning somehow, I think. जित्छ नि त यसरी जित्छ सो पोजिसन चाहिँ यो छ है over here Purubhai had a very serious chance of just putting his knight over here knight yata queen check केही छैन थ्रेट यता पनि जान सक्दैन अनि यता यो खायो भने डबल अट्याक Turn off the engine. Okay, bro. Engine बिना हेरौँ हेरेको एकदमै सही इन्जिन बिना हेर्दाखेरि एकदमै हाम्रो अर्ग्यानिक मनको कुरा निस्किन्छ इन्जिन हेर्दाखेरि एकदम अल्छी लाग्छ सब कुरा भनिदिन्छ कोही एक्साइटमेन्टै नहुने रहेछ सो एनीवे सयन्तन दासको गेममा पनि यहाँ यो गर्ने बित्तिकै अब जितेको छ बिकज आफ्टर नाइट टेक्स e7 queen check here king takes e7 queen takes e7 check and जहाँ गए पनि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै यो पनहरु अब फल हुन्छ यो पन फल हुँदैन तर यो र यो हुन्छ र यो पास पनले जित्छ किनभने क्वीन यहाँ बसिसकेपछि के हुनेवाला छैन बुझ्दै हो नि गाइस यो चाहिँ स्टक फिश हैन यो दाल फिश इन्जिन हो हैन सो anyway looking back at Surveyor's game I mean this has a slightly new turn. के गर्नु यो सरले? Sir is trying to go for a win. So I don't think the engine likes it, Zappa खायो. Surveyor sir doing unnecessary things in this tournament. I don't know why. Guruba like Guru Ama. गाली गर्ने बेला भयो जस्तो छ बट साइडली हाम्रो गुरुआमा हुनुहुन्न बिकज बिहे गर्नुपर्छ हैन नत्र भइहाल्छ हैन सो फर्स्ट बोर्ड एज वेल आई मीन दिस पोजिसन इज सो cramped for black more space and more space and in the right moment right एकदम सजिलो छ नि आइडिया यहाँ जाने अट्याक गर्ने अहिले सुरुको थ्रेट त यो हो त्यसको लागि यो बचाउँछ होला त्यसपछि जाने How far do you guys even see? I'll literally be down like -1 right after the opening stage. I mean it's not that difficult to see. What you do is you just analyze the weak squares in your opponent's camp as well as try to identify the best pieces that you have, the worst pieces that you have. So instead of calculating all the possible moves you have to calculate what your idea holds. Idea ke cha depending on your idea you have to work. First of all you just make a move and start thinking. You should never do that. You have to have a certain vision in your mind about where you are going to keep your pieces. If you don't have any idea, just let your time run out because in a classical game we have 90 minutes. So if you can't find a move, think for 10 minutes, think for 20, think for 40, think for 50, think for 60 minutes. Doesn't matter because you have 30-second increment as well. But don't move without a plan. Plan hunu paryo. Plan chaina bhane guys khatam huncha. Look at this. Nubersek's position. Do you think he just moved b3 out of nowhere? Right? As you can see in this opening, b3 यसै गरे होला त खाएर पनि खेल्न सक्थ्यो नि हैन but why didn't you do it? Because at some point if black gets control of the b file because this bishop is taking control of b1 गाह्रो हुन्छ अनि पोजिसन लक भयो रुक निस्किँदैन आफूसँग पन ब्रेकहरू टन्नै छ हैन सो पन ब्रेक आफूसँग हुँदाखेरि यु आर अलवेज बेटर सो इफ युर अपोनेन्ट इज द वान हु इज गोइङ टु डु अ पन ब्रेक देन यु आर इन ट्रबल तर यसमा आइडिया सबै जेनरल आइडियाहरू हुनु पर्यो है सो slowly steadily you can see that white has not done anything extraordinary. He has just brought his pieces into the game. He has moved his pawns. He has so the idea of this is obviously push this and then knight takes c5 right अनि यस्तो झुट चाल चाहिँ चाल्नु हुँदैन कहिले पनि GM-सँग रोकिदिइहाल्छ अब he saw your plan so you just moved the king away अब के छ प्लान गाइज can you guys see the tactics यो पोजिसनमा ट्याक्टिक्स हेरौँ त के गर्न खोजेको होला अहिले गर्दैन बट आफ्टर he moves this the idea is to take the bishop and then give a check and take the white bishop over here idea चाहिँ त्यो है look at how fluently his pieces are moving सबैले केही न केही काम गरिरहेको छ हो बिशपले पनि गर्छ रुकले पनि गर्छ दिस इज हाउ ग्रान्ड मास्टर ह्यान्डल्स हिज पिसेस इट्स लाइक स्मल चिल्ड्रेन फर हिम आफ्नो बच्चालाई हुर्काए जस्तै गट्टीहरू हुर्काउने हो है मुभिङ अन टु पुरु एन्ड रुपेशेस गेम अरे हेर नि यार यहाँ एट्याक छ अब के गर्ने चालै छैन इफ यु गो हियर यस्तो चालहरू आउँछ क्या अहिले चाहिँ यो गरेर यो खाएर यहाँ बस्ने यो गरेर यो खाएर यु आर अल्सो टेकिङ दिस बिशप हेलो हाम्रो
Take the guilt out of your listening pleasures.
ओके हाम्रो एकजना स्पेशल गेस्ट छ हामीसँग आउनेवाला हुनुहुन्छ उहाँ एकैछिन फ्रेस भएर आइहाल्नुहुन्छ सो
Even easier to tune in to
even
what
if you are watching the game we'll be having a small chat with someone special. Okay, so I'll give you guys a hint. He is a candidate master in Nepali chess and that title is international and he got it in thank you he got it during an official event that was held in Nepal. So keep guessing who he is in Champions League 1. Edit 1, end 1, what are you saying in Champions League 1? So us.
Hello. Hey, hello.
We are back again. We are back live again. अब यहाँ हामीसँग हुनुहुन्छ CM राजेन्द्र पराजुली दाइ यहाँ अनि साइडमा हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो ओटाको गेमर्सको एकदमै फेभरेट मान्छे गुरुङनी भनेर भने हुनुहुन्छ अनि यहाँ अर्को एकजनाको अब ऊ यहाँ उसले अनुहार देखाउने बित्तिकै फ्यानहरू बढ्छन् भनेर लुक्कै छ अस्तिदेखि शान्ति पनि अब एकचोटि अब गेमको बारेमा केही न केही डिस्कस गर्नको लागि एकचोटि बस्दिनु होला कृपया सो हामी शान्तिकै गेम हेरौँ सुरुमा
हजुर मामु
ल
ए म अहिले यहाँ टुर्नामेन्ट भर्नमा आएको छु बिहान गएँ अहिले अब यहाँ कारवाहीमा परेला जस्तो छ त्यही भएर
अब त्यसो हामी यहाँ
आउनु पर्यो सायद म आज बस्छु होला म यहाँ
राम्रै छ मेरो है कस्तो खेल्ने
आज म
त्यस्तै छ
तिमी अहिले स्ट्रिम हेर न तिमीले थाहा पाइहाल्छौ आज
भरसक
चाहिँ
आउँछु तर
अचम्म गरेको छ शान्तिले आज चाहिँ ओपनिङै कस्तो राम्रो खेलेको अरू बेलामा ओपनिङ झुर खेलेर होइन पछि मेन्टेन गर्छ आज त के ओपनिङमै खाइदिएको छ पन भनेको ल
यहाँ आज मिटिङ होला जस्तो छ बेलुका त्यही भएर यहाँ बस्नुपर्छ यो
अब यो चाहिँ अलिकति सिम्पल यो गरेको भए हुन्थ्यो होइन ओपनिङमा दुईचोटि
मासँग र आमासँग छोडेर काम छैन त्यस्तो के त्यही मेरै सुहाउनु हो राखेर है
अब यसमा के थियो बेसमा गएर यसमा यो
त्यो बचाउनै पर्यो नि
कुन
त्यो बिचको पन
यो पन
हैन त्यसले खाइदिने नि
यो कसम खेलेको
किन खाइदिएको
शान्ति वर्षको
त्यही भएर
खाएन भने पेल्छ नि त
के यो पेल्छ यो पेलेर के हुन्छ
त्यसो गरेर त नोटेसन नराखिकन पहिले राखे त
के भयो यो
भाइ
हजुर
त्यो जुन देखाउँछ नि उ देखाइरहेको छ नि एरो यस्तो एरो नदेखाउने बनाऊ
ए होइन
let's
यो
do
उसको
something.
ओके ल सो वी वान्ट टु
We want to say
we want to evaluate the position manually right now.
Exactly. So,
So-
please go ahead. So who are the players?
So this is
Himal, Shanti versus who?
Shanti versus Ahmed Wadifa. So what happened was,
What are the ratings for both of them?
okay, so if you want to check the ratings, you can visit chess
Uh,
results as well. Wadifa Ahmed is 1923.
She's from Bangladesh.
Yes, Bangladeshi player, very
and
strong.
Shanti is current Nepal fourth or
And-
third?
Third
She's
and
third. Second runner up.
1466 is a rating.
Yeah,
So
please.
moving over here, मैले चाहिँ शान्तिको गेम अघि हेरिसकेको थिएँ
Okay,
त्यही
so
भएर
start from the beginning.
okay let's start from the beginning.
And we
Ooh,
don't
आइसक्यो गुरुङ नि एकचोटि अनबाट देखाइदियो अरे गुरुङ नि खोइ ओताको गेमर्स
So who is that?
शान्ति पनि एकचोटि बस न तिम्रै गेम हेर्दाखेरि त बस्नु पर्यो नि त ल
Okay, fine. So let's go for her goal.
so let's check over here as well यता ठिकै आएको
Don't put any arrow kind of exclamation. So just omit all of them. Then
okay
let's try from our own heart.
okay so I think this is a very big mistake because you should never move any piece twice in the opening.
That's for sure. This is very
पिनमा
principle.
राख्दा ठिक थियो नि त
पिनमा
No,
राख्दाखेरि
no. त्यो त यही छ नि तिम्रो यही ठिक छ नि यहीँबाट जुन डायगोनल लेख्छ बरु यो पाउनु दिनु राम्रो हुन्थ्यो कुनै बेला तिमीलाई यदि एट्याक गर्न खोज्छ खुस्टुक लुक्ने त्यो राम्रो हुन्छ एनिवेज
जस्तै अब यसमा
this is very premature move very
Yes.
very premature move because twice in the opening nobody is supposed to play the same piece because you have so many pieces in your pen so still you have to get them out so
अब यसमा
what
उसले नि ट्याक्टिकल सर्टहरू केही राखेको भए के गर्थ्यो
what about listen if she can she sack on f7
No, I looked at it. If she sacks, just take, and then if knight, then you can take with the queen.
yeah because queen is hanging
Queen
d1
is hanging, and we are also giving a check. So this sack is not possible right now, but maybe can.
but that can be one of the prospects
Yes, of course. I mean, just castling over here.
normal cast.
So this is a very bad move. So just push this pawn, and then you're already good,
yeah
good to go. है अब त्यसपछि यो मिस्टेक भयो
again wait
तिमी गएकै खाना
yeah हो तिमी गएकै खाना लाग्यो नि
खानालाई गएको किन टेम्पो दिएको
again
खाना गएको होइन
होइन पिन राख्न मात्र
पिन त अनि कसरी हुन्छ त अब यसले दिएपछि सेफ्टी
जस्तै हेर तिमी यो खेलिरहेको छौ नि स्क्यान्डिनेभियन डिफेन्स त्यसमा सबैभन्दा खतरा भनेको यो नाइट हुन्छ किन हुन्छ भने यो नाइट चाहिँ पछि गएर यहाँ जम्प गर्छ नि त हो यहाँ जानेको कारण भनेको खाइदिने गएको हो क्या यो नखानको लागि चाहिँ तिम्रो नाइट यता ल्याएर अलरेडी यो क्विन ननिकाल्ने खालको हुन्छ होइन अब यत्रो हेर त तिम्रो पिसहरू डेभलप भएको हेर है तिम्रो एउटा मात्र बिसप बाहिर छ नि त होइन उसको हेर 3टा माइनर पिस छ यो क्विन त एट्याक गर्न मात्र हो अब हेर यस्तो यस्तो गर्छ आफै भाग्नुपर्छ होइन अब कम्पेन्सेसन केही पनि छैन नि त तिम्रो उसले थ्रेड गरेको भनेको खाँदैछु मात्र भनिरहेछ नि त
so c3 from her opponent
या इफ सी हेड डन c4
yeah
c4 गरेको भए तिमीलाई प्रब्लम भएर होइन किनभने खानै पर्यो होइन दिमागमा त्यो हुन्छ तर c3 गरेछ c3 को के हो अर्थ यता खान्छु भनेर यता खाए त तिम्रो क्विनैले खाइरहेछ नि
त्यो म त पुस गऱ्यो भने अलि उ हुन्छ कि भनेर के क्यासल भएको छैन नि त मेरो यो पनि निस्केको छैन त्यही भएर मैले खाइदिएको त्यो चाहिँ होइन
त्यही भएर त नखाने नि क्यासल भएको छैन त्यही भएर नखाने क्या
अब
तिम्रो
पेल्छ नि त
के पेल्छ
मैले आफ्नो पेल्दाखेरि तिमीले खान छँदैछ
होइन, पेल्दाखेरि तिमीलाई के प्रब्लम हो पेल्यो भने खाइदिने के गर्छ त्यसपछि खायो बिसपले खान्छ अब सिम्पल बिसप निकाल्यो ल
हो नि है अनि क्यासल हुन्थ्यो
क्यासल भइसकेको थियो सो हाम्रो 4जना 4 of you who are watching this game we are discussing it with Shanti but Shanti doesn't want to come in the frame she's just showing her hand
ब्रोडकास्टमा छु के मैले राखेर भन्नु त केही छ भन्नु
okay yeah so guys this is why you don't get married बिहे गर्नु हुँदैन त्यसैले कहिले पनि ल खोइ यता बस न
बस न
ल सुशीलाको एकदम ओटाको गेमर्स अब तिम्रो लागि यो एकदमै दसैँ आए जस्तो अब भइरहेको छ सो सुशीला एन्ड शान्ति दे आर बोथ हियर एन्ड हामी यहाँ गेम हेर्दैछौँ अब शान्तिले यो पोजिसनमा खाइदियो तर नखाएर सिम्पल यो गरेको भए यहाँ हामीलाई गाह्रो होइन त त्यही नै थियो आइसन शान्ति गिभ योर थट्स अबाउट द गेम
होइन म यहीँ ठिक छु बस्नुहोस्
Aisha and Shanti, give your thoughts about the game. ल तिम्रो प्लान के छ भनेर यहाँ ओटाको गेमर्सले बुझ्न खोजिरहनु भएको छ.
Who is that?
न्यू इयर आयो है, यो उसको एकदम ठुलो फ्यान हो. यहाँ ऊ भएको बेलामा टुप्लोको आइपुगेकै हुन्छ ओटाको गेमर्स. यो ल हेर्नु न, न्यू इयर आयो, अगाडि ऊ बसेको भएर यहाँ न्यू इयर आयो उसलाई.
New Year आयो.
न्यू इयर आयो, हेर्नु न मक्ख परेको छ आम्मामा ओटाको गेमर्स. द्याट्स द स्पिरिट ब्रो. यही हो. ल हेरौँ है त. सो शान्ति हेर, तिमीले यो गरेको भए उसले खायो भने यता तिम्रो बिसपले खाइहाल्यो, गाह्रो छैन होइन. नखाएर यो पेलेको भए टेक्स एन्ड देन बिसप E7. चेक छैन यहाँ हो, जे पनि केही पनि गर्नु मिल्दैन. क्यासलिङ गर्ने बित्तिकै जित्यो, गेमै जित्यो होइन.
पछि पनि ठिकै थियो कि
बट
खाएपछि
स्याडली गऱ्यो यो गर्दाखेरि यो आयो.
त्यसमा मैले नाइट कहाँ आउनु
तेरो सबै टुर्नामेन्टको पनि हान्ने जस्तो.
यो खाइदियो भने अब नाइट यहाँ आउँदाखेरि के गर्छ भनेको.
के
यो नाइट चाहिँ आउनु पर्ने हैन.
यो नाइट
हेर्दा
हेर्दा
नि त्यो सपोर्टमा जाने तिम्रो जुन डेभलप भएको छ नि त्यसलाई डेभलप गर्ने नि.
अब उसको थ्रेड के हो, यो खाएर यो खान्छ नि यो खाने होइन. होइन यहाँ पछि चेक दिँदाखेरि राजा हिँड्ने ठाउँ छैन, किनभने बिसपले यो डायगनल हेर्छ. उसको प्लान त त्यही हुन्छ नर्मल सिम्पल. यो गरिदिएको भए
त्यही त त्यो आउनु पर्ने फेरि
अब इन्जिन दाजुलाई सोध्ने बेला चाहिँ अब हो. ल हेर त्यही भन्छ हाम्रो
टिममा राख्छ भनेर नि.
आई विल बी पार्टिसिपेटिङ इन नेपाल गेम्स. आएछ अङ्कल. ओके ओके ओके.
Who is this guy?
तिम्रो नाम भनिदिनु पर्यो ब्रो, नाम भनिदेऊ.
You otaku gamers, who are you, bro? We wanna know about you, please. Detail us.
गुरुङदीको फ्यान. सुशील इज ब्याक हियर आफ्टर 2 days. Yesterday and today. So 2 days. So we were going through Shanti's game and a simple knight D7 and then bishop E7 would have sufficed.
97 was
नाइट राख्नु पर्ने फेरि मैले
नाइट राख्नै पर्यो नि.
मैले पिनमा राख्छ भनेर नगरे कस्तो त्यति
के
क्यालकुलेसन.
पिन यहाँ पिनमा राखेर के गर्छ.
त्यही भने
बिसप राख्दिने माथि किङको माथि.
यहाँ काउन्टर हान्ने नि ल होइन. यता खायो भने पनले खाइदिने भयो, के डरै छैन नि. डराएर खेल्नु हुँदैन. अनि केही गरी क्विनले यो खान मिल्दैन होइन. नाइटले
सुरुमा पाउन
त्यो मनको बाघले डराएर हारे क्या. यो चाहिँ के हुन्छ भने शान्ति, तिमी कहिले पनि यो हुन्छ नि ओपन गेम खेल्दैनौ नि त हो. तिमी जहिले पनि
अझ पनि केही पनि भएको छैन.
केही भएको छैन.
क्यासल गर्दै मैले केही भएकै छैन के.
क्यासलले गर्यो हो. खायो यहाँ गयो. ल
किन
यो पहिला सुरु
त्यो बिसप झार्नु पर्दैन के खेले तिमीले
है.
यो किन नझारेको.
एक कोरो खेले त्यसले त. बिसप त्यस्तो मलाई त क्विन त्यहाँ आउने बित्तिकै पुलिस बिसप हान्ने हो.
यो हान्ने बित्तिकै एउटा टेम्पो पाइगयो, रुख आफूले फाइनलमा ल्याउन पायो होइन.
अझै पनि तिम्रो पोजिसन त्यस्तो डामाडोल त होइन त.
राम्रो छ नि यो त.
केही छैन.
यो त उल्टै राम्रो छ नि. अब उसले हेर्नु यहाँ G4 दिइसक्यो. G4 दिएपछि होइन
उसले त प्लान बेगर तिमीलाई त्यत्तिकै पेले जस्तो गरेर ठेलिरहेको छ. हो भने ओपनिङमा तिमी माथि रहेछ.
मैले राम्रै खेलिरहेको छु कि यसमा. तर जिटिए गेम
यसमा प्रब्लम भनेको तिमीले हेर 1.5 सोचेनौ है. हेर त यो सालमा.
या ब्रो यु क्यान बी प्रो.
How can I
live
be-
streaming? Yeah, bro, you can be pro. But to become a pro, you got to play more.
You got to watch our streaming always.
Talk in English.
Yeah, bro, you are Parajuli, me too Parajuli. So we're gonna talk in English as well, okay? So where are you from?
Where are you from ल. So over here है हतार गर्यो सिम्पल ब्याक. अब उसले यता ताक्न सक्छ हो.
त्यही पाउनु ताक्थ्यो होला है.
ताक्यो भने ठेल्दिने के गर्छ.
त्यही होइन त्यो बिसपले पहिला क्विन
पन ताक्छ, क्विन यो ठेल्दिने, ठेलेपछि रुक फाइलमा ल्याउने एन्ड देन मेबी नाइट C5, नाइट टेक्स दिस, क्विन.
क्यामरुन भन्छ यार यसले. यो झुट बोल्दै कुन चाहिँ पराजुली. ए भाइ पराजुली झुट बोल्नु.
तपाईँको जात क्यामरुन
ओ भाइ यार डोन्ट लाई यार.
Sajan Bhudichal, welcome to the stream bro. So we are live here from Hotel View Brikuti in Godavari. Holy Saturday ho.
मेरो है.
Tomorrow is a public holiday, so everyone you are invited over here. You can watch the games live on the board. You can talk to the grandmasters and international masters.
Oh, grandmaster. We have grandmaster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finally, our celebrity is here with us. Okay, so
Now, yeah, please come over here. We are live streaming.
so obviously, here we have someone, Sayantan Das, who needs no introduction. He is the 81st Grandmaster of India.
81st or 84th?
81st.
Oh, 81st.
And for those who
nice
don't
having
know,
you over here.
he also is the under 12 former world champion. So, he was superb even as a kid. And, he actually finished his GM norms, I think, in 2017.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
had 4 or 5 GM.
yeah. So he had so many GM norms, and finally,
You got GM title, huh? Very good for you.
so finally, after increasing his rating to 2500, and exactly when he crossed it in the live ratings, he got it. And it should have been quicker, but we've looked at his games for so long now. We've been following your games, and that D3 move against Surbir Lama. He
Ah,
reached a
okay.
D3 Bichar
Yeah,
River.
yeah.
Wow, that was a genius, stroke of
Just
a genius.
creating the pass mode.
And
Yeah.
after you did that game, I realized the strength of a grandmaster. We are watching it live, and then even today, my God. So today against
Just go go to his game and let him. I mean, just.
Of course, of course.
Your
Okay.
intuitions, okay?
Okay.
So we want to know that.
So guys,
We are
this is
live.
this is India versus
Go.
Pakistan. Grandmaster from India versus national champion of Pakistan, Karim Amer.
Yeah,
Okay.
please proceed.
Okay, Sicilian. Okay, so normally he plays Nasdra well.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He played 96 here.
Okay,
I
old
played
fashion.
Yeah, I played Rosolimo.
Mhm.
Okay, this I don't know. Think I somewhat misplayed in the opening, but I don't know. It looks okay. I have seen many games, but this Queen C7 A4. Okay, now it's a trick. I guess now A5 means uh, this kind of move might happen. This before.
Wow.
Now a before this is like a
Yeah.
thematic sacrifice.
Acha.
A5 and
Yeah.
just take care of the black
Black squares
black
and
square and you'll get eventually you'll get this A5 before pawns.
Exactly.
And okay, this bishop is somewhat misplaced. This is somewhat thematic sacrifice. So I was looking for it. Bishop B3. This
Okay.
A5.
Okay, this would have proceeded this way, right?
Yeah, this is the main line. Like
Main
idea
line.
is to play knight F8, knight E6 kind of thing.
but that before sacrifice is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thematic, yeah.
so
Oh,
this is the
please.
main line. Okay, E5 also plays, but okay,
Playable that was, yeah.
this is the like thematic, but I don't know. I'm not sure about this position. Okay, it looks better, but Queen so this knight G5 is crucial.
Yeah,
Okay.
that-
Yeah, knight g5 is a brilliant move.
Yeah, like G5, I
Because
cal-
this bishop has to take either to be
yeah,
out of
but
the
okay, when you're playing, you need to calculate this till the end. Like
Yeah.
I've calculated this thing, DC4, A4, knight E6. Okay, this is what I saw. This
If he takes
83.
bishop,
This is the game.
okay.
Take. If it takes me, this is coming. I saw up to
Then
this.
you are yeah.
96 this. Now okay, AP3 means his queen c. Okay, this knight seems trap, but okay, I'm getting this queen d2 kind of stuff.
If he takes, then you can.
I've seen up to this. King
Is
this
this
is
a, yeah, this is a mate.
Yeah.
This is a mate.
Okay, I've seen this, but okay, that's why okay, it needs some kind of precious calculation. So when you're playing 95, okay, some tricks need to do. Okay, after this, I think he's losing. This a5 is crucial mistake. I guess. He totally.
I don't think he calculated anything.
Nah, he totally underestimated this knight g5. Maybe game might go somewhere. I don't know what to play. Maybe next move I'm going to play this knight d2 and f4. This also bishop a6 is a threat. Just try to trade off. On f4 also looks tricky. Like if it knight f5 knight g5, I was thinking bd7 means might be. I might go this f4 move kind of stuff. Just try to open up these things.
Yeah, f5 is.
Yeah, f5 is mistake,
yeah.
but okay, but it's somewhat deep, but it's tough to understand.
Yeah, I mean, he should have calculated. He had lots of time. I think 1 hour 15 minutes, and
Yeah, but okay, yeah, 95. Okay, it's like okay, I'm creating this trap only. Like when I played Queen C1, okay,
you wanted him to
I
go
play
for
F5. Like F5 looks too tempting. Like
Of
this.
course.
So tempting.
So please,
Yeah.
never take a seat, please.
It's okay.
Yeah, we are live.
So
It's streaming.
so after this, I think he's winning. Okay, this is I think okay too much. Okay, he has like exchanger, but this bishop and this knight is too passive.
Disconnected.
Not too passive. Like knight has no square, bishop is also blocked.
Knight went up.
So it's like
You can put this over there.
it's like then I think it's easily winning. After this it's easy.
After this, I think we played rook b3 and then
Yeah, just
queen as
just
well.
cut off the queen and. Okay, I don't know. I just want to check this game once more. Like during the game, I don't know this. Here when he played knight h5. Yeah, okay. Knight d5, queen d6. Is d4 is possible? I don't know. I was thinking about
b4. Okay.
it. Looks crazy.
So what they do? What is the implication of this game?
Like if he takes cd4, then bb4. I was thinking like if
Uh-huh.
takes me d5, then g4 is complete.
Oh, knight is trapped, right?
My game.
Yeah, I saw this.
I know you're like saying like why?
Why you played knight h5? Okay, knight d5, queen d6. I thought what happened in d4?
D4 ignore na play e6.
D4.
d5, bb4. Don't know.
What if I take with the c pawn?
Queen is not having square.
C pawn. You can't. b4. Bishop b4. Bishop b4 and.
It looks crazy. I don't know. Like scary.
I missed
Crazy.
this move.
Okay.
Bishop b4
Let's ask the god
Maybe
himself.
Maybe bb4. I think knight f4 is coming.
Better slide.
It looks in harmony. White is better.
I will win at the end. Definitely, I will win.
But okay, wait, during the game I don't know. It looks crazy. Actually.
The pawn on d4 is beast, bro.
Like it's like that sort of move is for grandmaster.
I don't know. It's d4.
Yeah, d4 is a crazy find, I think.
Okay, I was just wondering what.
Yeah, I think at some point Puru had a slight chance when you, I think, moved the queen. Wait, let me check.
Queen f5 was so bad.
Not just queen a5.
Pawn to. I thought you will take the pawn.
I think just later on when you should have just taken it with the rook, right? So over here, why didn't you just take this f2 pawn? I was really confused.
Queen takes.
Okay, then just
Takes,
king f2.
Yeah, knight will jump. Knight will jump
Queen
into
d4 and knight
d3.
d3.
Knight.
Queen d4, knight d3.
Knight e2.
No, queen d3, then bishop.
C3 is hanging, C3 is
S3 is hanging. No, I thought
C3
queen
is
trap. No, bishop e1 and queen trap.
No, after this position, I think knight e2 is
Yeah, I was thinking
Fine.
also knight d2.
No,
Why
I
not?
d2, then I am thinking queen f2.
queen f2. Okay, takes,
Rook takes.
and I think simply going. I think I'd see this. Wait,
Maybe knight g3.
You know he's winning. You don't know what to do.
Yeah.
That was my case.
No, you are the completely positional win, no?
Yeah.
my God,
I was
his
like-
pieces look so.
There is,
Your pieces were free, and his rook on a8 looked so sad throughout the game. My God, at least he tried for that cheeky move to take the pawn with that pin, but still.
Okay, knight
Looks
d2.
easy. Easy.
Queen takes, king takes. Sorry, queen takes, queen takes, rook f2.
Yeah.
Knight g3 mein.
My queen d4 is a blunder. Rook f2, you win simple.
Yeah, rook f2 was very
I
simple.
missed this, no? Queen s3.
No, but still, everything is
Okay,
hanging
just
in the
do it
position.
like queen f2. Sorry, rook f2.
Okay, rook f2,
Queen takes.
queen takes,
Just come with
Queen
the queen, no
d3.
queen d4.
Queen d4.
queen d4 first.
Then knight.
Knight
Then
d4.
knight.
What will you do?
Then knight comes in. GG.
Yeah.
And knight
Everything
d4
is hanging.
Knight
Rook
d4
f1 is
also
forced.
coming.
Rook f1 is forced. And maybe just bishop h6 or just
Knight
knight
f4
f4.
also. Knight f4 safely done.
Knight f4 as well wins.
Ah.
Answers.
This is how I play.
Oh, knight on c3 is also hanging.
Knight on c3.
Is also hanging.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Court Khalid.
How?
Maybe
There is no
c4
need,
is
no? There is no need.
c4 bishop
You have to
knight
arrange it.
f4
It's
b4
promised
and
yesterday.
I didn't promise. They should have arranged.
So let's look at Nuver's game as well, in which he just crushed his opponent. There was nothing that
There was nothing, yeah.
he could do, because from the opening itself it was like some tempo up version of the London system with queen e3, queen b6. So
Hello friends.
So for those of you who are new to this channel, he is Nuber Shah Sheikh. He is the current reigning champion of SACC games, and he has been playing exceptionally even in the tournament in which our national champion Rupesh had played. He had gone to Maharashtra, and over there also we've been following his games, and he's in very good form.
Boom, bam.
And even in the first round He played excellently, and he has beaten the top seed of our tournament. Sayantan knows it.
Come on.
And we've been watching the games, right? So everyone is excited to meet you.
Okay.
So
Let's go forward.
Let's go forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Parag,
please hold the keyboard and.
So yeah, something like this. Slav, I thought he will play. I just decided to play this sideline. Okay, here probably this endgame is slightly better for white. And bishop e7. Okay, maybe I should have just gone b4, b5. And I totally forgot that he can just play h6, and now there's nothing. Again, I have to come back. I burned like a lot of time. Could not find anything, so I pushed the pawn. So I pushed the pawn. Okay, maybe he could have gone. Okay, there were so many moves, and it was confusing, like castle, g5, knight d7. But okay, he just went back. It was dubious, so I thought, okay, let's just come back, and now like I'm fine. I got like what I wanted. Like 94 here, like again I can play 95 maybe and some other moves, but I just like this nd2 idea because I wanted my knight on a5. If he takes d2, I take bishop d2 and life is good. So takes and yeah, I think after this I'm having good advantage. Maybe should have just castle here, otherwise it's difficult. King d7 was really bad.
What is that?
D6. D6 and D6 lost. No?
King c8 maybe.
Rook A7 lost.
Yeah, something like this, yeah. Maybe. But yeah, I maybe he can just take this as well. And then what? Like unnecessary bishop f6, rook e8 is
Why
getting.
to give counterplay? When you are having good position.
Yeah, I was not sure about this. Like, should be winning, but like, why?
So c4, it is kind of dubious.
Oh no, c4 is also good. But I think this what I placed was better. e3 is better.
Very solid.
Yeah, I mean, next move anyway c4, yeah. a6, and after this I was like, what? I mean, there are so many moves. Like c4 also wins.
Taking
Whatever f3, whatever. Like I don't need to do anything. Like there is no threat. But I thought, okay, if I play b6, okay, rook is finished, knight is also finished, and knight is coming to a5.
king, look at the king.
Yeah, so I just like went at b3. And, okay, I can also start with bishop b2, f3.
This is what happened in the board.
But okay, I don't want, like, anyway I get bishop b2 and f3, so it doesn't matter. Here, like, I was not really sure where to put my bishop on c1, like a3, b2, do long castle, put knight a5, or put king on f2. Like, this was so confusing.
But still, since his two pieces are dead, you can just
Yeah,
open
but
up
there are
the
some
position.
tricks with knight d7, knight c5 always. So I cannot play knight a5.
Okay.
Like, one funny variation was like, in which I could lose easily is, let's say, not lose, but like, let's say just fantasy variation. Let's say something like this, and knight c5. And like this,
So
I can
if you want to lose, of course you
yeah,
can play this.
Yeah, and also like, okay, there's a better way of messing this up. What was that? Yeah, some line in which he can play a5. I mean, let's say, everything takes happens, and then this happens, and then something like this goes. So there were some fantasy lines like this, which I didn't want to allow. So I just played bishop e2, knight d7, and let's say bishop e2, just defending c3 forever. So okay, some fake threats of h4. So I thought, okay, I can just play whatever. Like I thought, let's just f3, s3, whatever, c4.
King,
I thought
make a king mark.
even long castle was possible, like a5, and then again play king d2, a4, and again go rook a1, because I want him to play a5. But then I was like, not really, yeah. So I thought, let's play king d2, f3, maybe bishop d3 also. I mean, any piece I exchange, I'm still better. So it was really tough which piece to exchange.
Even like rook?
Yeah. Yeah, even the a8 rook, because b7 is permanent. Always bishop a6, no?
Yeah.
So e5 he played, okay. Then I was like, maybe I could have waited here, but I thought, okay, let's just finish it off. c4, yeah. Maybe he can take this first and play in this move order. But okay, anyway, probably I'll play f4 and it will transpose. So maybe there's not big difference. But I don't know anything better for him, because this pawn is also hanging. The bishop cannot move. I mean, nothing is moving.
Yeah, everything is paralyzed.
So can't help.
Yeah, and later on after your bishop f1,
So
I think you should have resigned after bishop f1.
ED4, ED4. Yeah, I should not play bishop d4 or something, which looks good. But then, bishop d4. But then knight e5 comes in, and so we have to just paralyze the knight and we win automatically. So takes, rook c8 and f4. Initially, I just wanted to play something like, what was that, rook e1 or something, but then I just missed this e5 coming. Then I thought, like, okay, just f4. a5, and okay, I can even play bishop d3
You
or
moved
something.
rook a4.
Yeah, rook a4 I played, and which is like simple, not giving any chances.
Now
Can
Yeah.
check once it's lagging or not?
no, this was a chat from 5 minutes ago. So it's not. There were some packet issues because of the internet, but now it's
Yeah.
fine.
You are doing some Streamlabs or what?
Yeah,
No.
Streamlabs from one channel and
OBS.
OBS
Great.
2 channels are Streamlabs.
Nice. So knight f6, rook e1, and yeah. So like okay, rook d7. I just took because I took because I didn't want to take. I never wanted to exchange this rook with this. But I saw one fantasy line, just I'll show for the viewers.
Okay.
Takes here, and he goes king d8. This line is really beautiful. Okay, so you have to.
Wow.
Okay, bishop a6. It's not. It's just beginning.
Ah.
He must take knight
Knight
c6.
check.
Yeah, king here. Now knight e7 is important
Okay.
because if you play rook e7, e7,
Then
bishop b4 is coming.
yeah.
But now bishop b4. Okay, c6. Rook into knight b7. Simple. But okay, this is not the beauty.
I mean, this is beautiful.
This is not the beauty. The beauty is yet to come. Knight e7, rook e7, rook e7, king e7. He plays b7, knight d7,
Then push.
c6,
Yes.
and now this is the important move. And now we have one move which seals the game.
And that is the B8.
That is b8 queen. b8, knight b8, and c7.
C7. Wow.
This I saw. After seeing this, I was like, let's do this.
Damn.
But happened in the game, no, na?
No.
He find out or like?
No, I mean there are many ways. I mean, yeah, I can just. I mean, after this, he's not threatening anything, right? What is threatening? The rook is even I can do like this and win the rook.
This game is totally busted.
So he decided to play h4, and now I was not sure to play bishop b3 or bishop f1 because both I am threatening knight c4, knight e5.
Yeah.
Maybe this is bishop b3 also is equally good because I don't allow him to move. So I went back, and that's it. Bishop f5 and knight c4. Maybe I thought he has one better defense with bishop to f8, knight to e5, rook to e7, bishop to c4, bishop to here. I can play ng6 also, and I can also just play what was that? Bishop d3? No, not bishop d3. Yeah, ng6 is one thing, and maybe take and king d2, and again rook e7, and even take this. But okay, he took ng3 first, so let's include that because without that, I can even maybe take this pawn. And yeah, this is just lost because knight f7 is coming, and yeah, like also I can start with bishop h3, but I didn't like something like king here, rook into bishop, and he can play bishop d5, and if rook g7, like okay, it's winning, but you know, unnecessary
risk.
Yeah, I mean, but okay, I don't need to do the check, so I just took because anyway, if rook d7 or something, I have this. Same for rook e8, I have check, and I'll take the bishop. This is just over, and bishop e5 is coming, so he must take. If king a7, anyway we play the same, and if rook b8 we take and collect the bishop. So yeah, and he resigned because f7 hangs and everything hangs. And if rook d8, I will not take the bishop but the pawn. And so that's it from the studio.
So guys, look at the level and depth of calculation that you need to become an international master who has the strength of a GM as well. So if you are just looking at a position and I'm just going to take advantage of the open file, put my bishop in the long diagonal. No, this is how you have to think. You have to look at his pawn on b7 and c6, and you must think in the opening, I have bishop a6 for the ending. Right?
For whole game.
For whole game. You have to imagine the fantasy. Yeah, that was a fantasy variation.
Yeah.
And
and it
at
happened
last,
in the end.
wow, I mean, dream come true, but not for FM Hassan Parag Mehdi, who actually lost both games today. One against Mr. Rupesh Jaswal, and the second one against
he's a good player, and he really had a good start to the event. But then it's double round, you don't get enough time to recover in between, and opposition is tough, so it could happen. I hope he comes back tomorrow well.
Let's hope he does. So finally, guys, let's check.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining the event. Okay. Mr. Grandmaster, thank you to you as well. Okay, we hope you both will perform well tomorrow as well. Best of luck, and see you soon. We'll be ending this soon as all the games are finished, and let's have a look at Ria Shrestha versus WCM Ferdos Jannatul. And Ferdos has been pressuring Ria for a long time, and she has finally had the initiative where Ria has blundered a pawn, but Ria is still trying to penetrate on the e file with a move rook to e6 and then collecting the a6 pawn as well. So let's see what happens even in time pressure. Slow, and I'll just look at these games, and Surbisar is dead lost in this one as well, where he had such a big advantage in the middle game in the opening, but he blundered. Surbisar blundered again, and I think it's going to be over soon.
It's not very common to him. What did he play? Push that pawn.
Yeah,
Unnecessarily.
I think so. This will be it, guys. Tomorrow, I think we'll be back with a better internet connection, because today we've been lagging. Like there was 80% packet loss from time to time. So let's hope we'll finish the technical issues and provide you the best content possible with the best internet services, and of course many available guests who will be giving their views, giving their thoughts about the game, about the tournament. So see you guys next time. We'll be back tomorrow sharp at 9:15 a.m. for round 7 in the boys section and round 6 in the girls section. So